everything is all set. So, I understand it has been a good while since I last streamed this game. Also, I'm freezing, so I'm like wearing a winter jacket here. And unlike before when I was playing this, where I was trying to get like every star in every place, I think I'm just gonna speed through the rest of this game just to get it done. Okay, I covered that last time, I remember. But I'm just gonna go and beat the game really quickly. I will probably even do it this stream, maybe. Considering I've been collecting like all the stars along the way so far. Because there's 3 more left. There's the purple one that I can go to right now. Then there's the 2 more, and if I'm not going around collecting every star, just what I need to go face the boss, it shouldn't actually take me that long if I'm doing this faster way. Enemy base spotted. Yeah, see already, because I've been collecting every star. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? Like, I can just go straight to the boss of this one already, because of all the stars I've been collecting along the way. But let's see what these other galaxies are anyway. Let's open them all up. There's Gusty Garden, there's Freeze Flame, there's Dusty Dune. Oh, good quality galaxies though. I love all the galaxies of this game. I'm going straight to the boss. I'm gonna speed through. That'll be a speedy. Darkness on the horizon. It's Bowser's dark matter planet. Wait, dude. So the last time I streamed this game was probably 2 months ago? Question mark? Maybe. I have no idea. I started doing a playthrough of this game and then I just kind of stopped and I go for it, yes! I recorded 3 parts. I've still yet to upload the 3rd to YouTube because I needed to like fix something with it. But that should be all already, and then I'm just gonna speed through the rest of this game super fast like. Come on. Oh, I have to be on this side then. Because of the changing gravity. Come on. No, that's a long jump. Oh, I have to be holding up. Okay. Okay, I thought it'd still be like left and right kind of controls going that away. Level 1 up, man. Just barely tapped that. Come on, get up there. Let's go. Speed run it. Are you gonna move again? Thank you. Let's go then. Can I just make this jump maybe? I don't know. The answer is yes, I sure can. Absolutely, man. Let's get there. One up quickly. And go this way. So I need to. No! Dang it. So much for like speed running this or whatever. Get up there. Okay, Mario, you fool. You need to. Get everything together, Mario. You're on a mission. You're on a very important quest. Yeah, get that. Don't have any bits to shoot. I can't go pew pew. So now I have to like do this. Yeah. I have to like go around this thing. Headphone cords are way too short. Imagine if I did that jump and went back into that zone there by accident. That would suck. That would suck real bad. Boppity boopity. No, Mario. Don't even think about doing that. You crazy dude, you. That is not how I want to jump, but okay. Coins. Can I just like... Wait. Yeah. I don't need to free you and make a little launch star things, do I? I don't need your help. I'll go on my own. Oh, it's you. That's it, Mario. We're gonna stomp you into space bits. When I was playing through this game a couple months ago, doing planning on doing this initially, but I don't feel like streaming anything else right now. I've been doing Smash Bros. Lately just because I didn't want to stream anything else. I don't even feel like doing Smash Bros. Today because I'm doing that quite a bit lately. So I was like, oh, this is something different that I can just speed through really quick. Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my arch enemy. At least you always put up a fight. But it's too bad for you, because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario. I can do spins and poof. Gone. Vanish. I disappear real good. Yeah, get that grand star right there. I took a piece of damage. Now just say 5 for my health instead of 6. Because I could have sworn I healed that 1 bit of damage I took. Did I take damage against somewhere else and then just not realize it because I'm dumb? Probably, knowing me. Probably then. Go! That's probably out of sync on the actual stream. I usually like to delay things by 750 milliseconds. Well, my voice and video anyway, because that makes it in time with the game because my capture card delays it by the same amount. But that usually makes my voice and video out of sync, so I don't do it anymore. So my humming there was probably out of time, so I probably shouldn't do that to games. Okay, there's only one new thing in that place, so I may as well go back to the bedroom and do some stuff there. We have a certain location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. That number represents the number of power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will gain full power and fly as a starship again. Then we will be able to reach the center of the universe. So I guess I may as well actually go back to the bedroom, but now I know exactly how many stars I need to actually go ahead and beat the game. So all those galaxies that I didn't cover there, I may as well actually do them, I guess. At least some of them. Mario just wants to go in that straight line, but didn't allow him. I said no, not today. The first one here was Misty Garden Galaxy. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's see what it has for us. It has bunnies in the wind, apparently. Apparently that is what it has for us. More bunnies. Ow. Boards. They get caught in things and they pull on my ears. I hate it when that happens. Yes! Alright, let's go. Ow. Boards. Let's go then. With speed. Speed is key. Can I go into the airport, please? Oh, am I shaking? No. This thing. Okay, let's go. Let's go. How dare they do such a thing? Be all over the place like that. No. Let's go. Okay, what's over here? What the are you doing? Can I kick you? What does this do? What is this? What are you? No idea. How do I get out of here? I'm stomping on one of you, surely. Ah, I could have sworn I hopped on top, but guess not. Give me that coin. I'll mug you for your coin. Neat. Hey man, what happens when I walk into you? Oh, you just do that eventually. I chase you long enough, I guess. Let's go! Spin, spin, spin! Ow. I didn't know you'd be there. Let's go! The big dude. The big muncher. Oh, how much did I miss that one? Very unobservant, apparently. How's it going today, Justin Fish, Mike? I met... Oh my fucked up. Sorry, I'm an idiot, and sometimes I don't notice these things. No bad words on the chat. And are you saying that that's not something you're gonna be doing? And thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Are you saying that you won't be using any bad words in the chat? That's that. Okay, now I know that. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this stupid game. Okay, there we go. Let's go. So then it's you I have to take a question mark? Yep. Yes. But how's it going today? Things are running fine? What is this? Just some bits. Okay, let's not walk straight into this dude this time. I was trying to like speed run it there, and that was not a good idea. Let's just maybe take my time a bit. Neat. Oh, that's just for a one-up. Whoa, big jumps. I had to go here this whole time. Imagine that sent me straight into a black hole. Like, get trolled. Get pranked, bro. Come on, man. Also, why is that not updating? Stream labels at the top left there. Most recent follower. Why is that not updating? Excuse me, Streamlabs. Correctly, please. I would like that. I wonder, can I just like? I can't just hop from one to the other. No. Okay, speed is key. Speed is key. Speed run it. Speed is key. Come on, please. Spin. There we go. Big spins. No idea where those plants are. Alright, munch it. Fine, I'll wait for him to fully slam down before I even jump. Fine then, I guess. Guys, you can't go through the star in that case. Ah, that constant sound of one life. Get the money! Oh, have to talk to you? Think you can catch me, boy yoing? Oh yeah, I can catch you, man. Just watch me. Ow. That hurt. Ow, I was trying to see if I could hop up there. Hey man, where are you going? Whoa! That worked. Wonderful. Fantastic then. Able to make that jump then. Neato. Mucho neato.
Oh, yeah.
So I need 25 more stars to get to the center of the universe. Meaning I should need 50 total. Since I'm now at 36 and I therefore need 24 now. So to beat the game I need 50 stars. Neat. So let's get there then. Let's get these last 24. With the dirty tricks of Major Pros. That sounds like a bad comedy movie. What it sounds like, I must say. No bits, anyone? Yes! Let's go. Speed is key. I'll try and make sure I don't mess it up this time. Hello, bunnies. Onward. Give me the question marks. Go through them real good, Maro. So many bits that I'm never gonna use. Alright, what do I do here? Ow! How am I supposed to do that? must be just on the outsides there, so I thought I could start in the middle, but I guess not. I guess that was not the... Oh, I'm over here now. Oh, it's the same place. Can I get onto the other thing from here? No, come on. Come on, game. There we go. Let's go. Secrets. Where does this take me then? Secret star, maybe. Pound the apple. Pound all the apples. Oh, I was trying to just grab one from there, but I guess I couldn't. Can I just like hop right to there? Yep. Sure can. And right there. Yep. Neat. Neat, man. Ow. Just a few more. Oh, can I just make it to that as is? Probably not. Oh, there's another thing I could count on the other one. Oops. Not so bad. One day we'll get them. Okay. Go around it, Maro. Neat. Go, Maro. I believe in you. What's the point of... Oh. That's the point of that. Let's go then. And now he's beautiful on my head. Dare me? Oh. Well then. Well then. So okay. That is the answer then. Get over here, dude. Ow. Rude. What a rude dude. Get him! Get him! We're just going back to getting that coin. You suck. That's not very nice at all. It's a biscuit. And I have one rule in chat, it's just not be rude. Also, for getting that coin. So okay, what was I supposed to do there then? Grab that quickly. Okay, that was apparently close enough somehow. Okay, that's new. That's new then. But where though? Stop taking all the coins. Okay. What? Apparently not. Apparently that is not the answer. So let's do that. Or not. What even are these plants anyway? Can't really move that much from ground pounding. Not much leeway to move there. Let's grab that again quickly. Yoink. Let's go. Can't skip the thing? Apparently not. Apparently I cannot. Wait for him to pop up. Just like that. Very interesting sounds. Get over here, man. Okay. That's one. Or let's not do that too. He gets too close by the time I'm ground pounding. Get over here, man. Looks like I can ground pound from somewhat far away, so I'll have to use that to my advantage. If there's another phase, which there isn't. You're hella trash. I literally have one rule in chat. That's literally it. And if you're not competent enough to abide by that, then you have no place here. Just a handful more are needed now.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I don't need to save right now. Got a final one here. Final one. Grassy Gardens Gravity Scramble.
Yes.
Grab one of these. Oh yeah, it's gonna turn off my bot. Oh well. I'll probably be close enough to getting this thing's gravitational pull here anyway. Yep. It's just fine then. I assume I need to stomp on you. Or not. There we go. That was indeed the solution. Then probably you. Or I miss twice in a row. I assume this goes to the warp star. Oops. Guess I shouldn't have spun a second time. Just need to do that then. I don't think I need breaking any of those things. I should just be able to go to the warp star as is. Just get there with haste. Shiny thing. Thanks for the follow? Question mark? Justin Woodward. Alright, let's get up here now. Spin around a bit. Get pulled into that gravity. Can I yoink this thing, please? Thank you. Go that away. Go on to this side here. I don't think there's a star piece there. Oh, never mind, there is. I saw it. There is indeed. Slide on down. It's right there. So is it all on these three platforms here? Can I just jump like... Okay, nope, I do have to climb the pole. Let's try to do a tall jump instead of a long jump there. Oh, there's a pole on this side of it too. So, or not avoid that, I guess. Maybe I just won't after all. I guess Mario changed his mind about avoiding things right there. Oh, what does the screw do then? I guess that helps a bit. Just slightly. Let's get up here. Don't really care about the question mark block. And onward. Now to this place then. Just 2 bits. Yeah, let's avoid those. There we go. Flip the gravity real quick. Just give it a good old turn. Can I hop up, please? Thank you. Spin, please. Thank you. Up this way. Can I just, like, yoink it like that? No. Apparently not. Oh, well, I guess I can always do the patient thing like that. In that case. Wow, I did not time that right. There we go. So am I going downwards now? Looks like, considering there's that here. This way. this way. I'm so dumb. Up this way. I'm so stupid. Get up there, Mario. Jeez. Spin again. Mario's fists are so weird when he's spinning. They like enlarge and look all gross like. Do 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 do.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Slowly closer. Fine, I suppose I'll save it. Fine game, I'll relent this time. You got me. Ah, sure. Sure, let's do the combat then. Why ever not, I suppose. I have to get more stars anyway. I have no idea what this comment even means because it's been so long since I've played this game. Major Bros Daredevil run. Oh, that's the one that means you one-shot ball, isn't it? Fun. How fun this will be. I'll give it one attempt. Not as good at this game as I used to be back when.
yes.
When I 100% did it twice. I was young. It was crazy. Alright. I just need to give him lots of space when I ground pound. Is a strategy then. Will be the idea indeed. Unless he likes to surface on his own, kind of like that. And then I could just never mind. I was just thinking when he's low on the ground like that, I might not even have to ground pound to make him surface because he'll surface on his own anyway. Give it another attempt. So instead of ground pounding twice, I should only have to once. Let's do some big spins. Weird sounds, indeed. Alright, come this way, man. I'll just let him chase me for a bit, then he'll surface. Just like that. That seems like a good strategy to go with in that case. Now he's orange. Now he's orange. So he should just surface on his own, so I just need to be patient then. Yes. I just need to figure out how he worked. Was all. Figure that out, and it's really not that bad. Alright, so that was another star. Pretty quick one. Since it was just the boss.
Yeah.
Couple attempts at it, but still. Yeah, so just 21 more. Just 21 more now. And there is another one that I can go for there. Probably when I took that alternate path. Not taking it would probably be that other star. I do quite like Freeze Galaxy. The frozen peak of Baron Burr. Freeze Flame's pretty cool. Pretty neat indeed, I must say. Classic kind of Mario dude. Yes!
Whee!
Okay, what can I do here? Is the question. What am I supposed to be doing here? I mean, I could go talk to Pingu over here real quick. How do I stop skating? Do I jump? Yes, so. Hey, old man, are you practicing how to skate too? Well, why don't we play a game? Can you catch me? Okay, so I guess I did have to talk. I did have to speak with Pingu over here. Oh, I need this to catch up, or to go faster, I guess. Great. So I guess this is just a skating tutorial. In that case, get grabbed. A battle. old man. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. A small chance, maybe, but a chance. Okay, so it's just a quick tutorial, and then off we go. Not the case. Oh, this is a slide, then. Onward. Sign might be important. Might be. But oh well. Who needs signs anyway? Okay, neat. Ice flower. Has been a while, good ice flower. Since we've last seen you on these lands. Ice Mario! I love the music that plays with it. It's so neat. Whoopsie. Let's get up this way. Oh, that's just for a one-up. Oh. Dang it. Well, I'll just wait for it to respawn then in that case, I guess. Oh. Ice melted. The immediate moment I wasn't Ice Mario anymore. Just... Hold on. Get up there. I want to be super sneaky like that. No, don't sit all along the wall right now. Now's not the time for that. You've got to be kidding me. So then... Okay. Oh, I can't actually double jump when I'm Ice Mario. So I just have to space it better. Maybe do a shorter hop here. Whoa. Yep. Let's go. Ooh, time for the opposite flower. Fire Mario. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I get up there, please? Thanks. Get up there, Mario. Oh. Oh, dang it. I guess I'm going back. Going back for another fire flower. Go, Mario. You got this. You're the best Mario in the galaxy. So get up there and do your thing. Sweet. Another one. Grab that quick. Wow, I missed. I'll just yoink. You're gonna be like a snowman here too or something. Whoa, I can just barely stand on that ledge there, it turns out. Don't you dare. Okay. I hear something. Maybe it's a black hole over there. Oh, man. Back here again. At least it's not all the way to the very bottom. One cycle, right? Yep, one cycle, and then you have to go back to the platform there. In that case, keep forgetting I can't double jump when I've got these crayon powers. Let's just do it. Come on. Get out. Mario. I can hold on for a little bit longer if I do that though. So yeah, let's just like, how do you just get crushed by that rock? Get wrecked bad. Ice bad. Skills. Oh jeez, that was weird. Sorry. Now up this way. Why did you all back? That is not what I wanted at all. So that's how it is. Alright then. Up we go. Easy peasy. Is this a secret star that I got? Or did I just take like the secret path out? Like I'm pretty sure that was meant to be a jumpable thing. But I'm also fairly certain that the intended path for this level was a different route going ahead. If I remember correctly, I think you get a third thing to appear there. A third place to jump off of instead of just like triple jumping off of the two that are there. New chapter's been added to the storybook. Neat. Let's go see. Let's go see the new chapter. Into the library. Let's go into the library. Oh! Let us begin. Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. Chapter 5. Home. Ow, cords! Okay, cords need to not do what they're doing, and they get caught on my chair and then they pull my ear. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go... The library, sorry, will go over there, the girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. A lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that star bits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were also gold! No, there were also tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. That is a very long haul. Looking at the completed house, Luna remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. The marrow that would go to all those places to get all the stars. Only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. That should do it for today. Like 25 seconds of storybook, and then that's gonna be it for today. Come back next time if you want to find out more. Next time on the This Is a Prequel to the Game story. Let's go in the bedroom. Raid everything, Mario, you creepy dude, you. Okay, I did get a secret star. Hey, maybe there wasn't supposed to be a third platform there. Let's go after the secret star. Even though it's just gonna be the same as like doing the first one. Can you catch me? You're too slow. Try to keep up. Whoopsie. Oh, next level strats. Next level strats right there. Yada yada. I have places to be. Let us go. I got places to go, man. Slide down the thing. Real good. Still can't believe how long it's been since I last streamed this game. And just, whoa! The fact that I'm back to streaming it now, just out of nowhere. Just to finish off what I started, tie up my loose ends when it comes to streaming. Oh. Dang it. Finish off things I started. Thanks for your coin. Do business again another day. Really? Okay, there we go. Also, secrets over there. Come on! Let me go, please. No. That water is freezing cold, so you don't want to be in it too long. Go, Mario! You got this! This way! Whoa! Okay, I have to wait then. In that case. Yeah, hug that wall. Hug it real good. Alrighty. What do I do here then? I mean, did I just skip like a lot of... Oh, never mind. What do I do from here then? Oh, there's stuff in here. Here. I'm becoming more like Mario all the time without even noticing it, apparently. Get up there. Get there, Mario. Come on. Okay. Oh. I need an ice flower. Also, looks like maybe secrets off to the right there. Question mark. Go, Mario! Okay, I don't think I can get there right now anyway. Okay, what am I supposed to do against you? What do I do? Is it just coins here? Oh, dang, I have to waste those in that case. Because the answer was yes. Just coins there. Nothing else. Oh, what am I supposed to do against you? Do I just spin against you when you slam down? Is that what I do? I'll just do real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me then. Give me the smack down. Give me the smackdown again. One more time. The Lillard dude's here. Whoa. There's one right there, my friend. I should stop doing that because again, it's probably not actually in time with the game video. Can I just like spin against all these dudes? Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Let's try this again. Oh, I don't know why I'm ground pounding. That's the thing I'm doing. It's a star! You got a star! Neato.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Okay. I have 41 now? I thought I was just at like 25 not that long ago, and then I did this and that, and now I'm at 41? I must have been at 35 or something without even noticing it. I'm dumb? Question mark. Because there's no way I need just 9 more stars to beat the game, right? Is it 60 that I need? Because I just like did math wrong. Looking at how many stars were needed and how many I had and determining that it was 50 when really it was like 60 or something if I had 35. When I thought I had 25, is that what's going on? Because I'm pretty sure I've only gotten like 6 stars this stream. I must have had 35. I must just be a complete idiot. And jeez. Let's get all the things. Big spins. Yeah, I don't need that though. Oh, I have to go through again just to pick it up. Ah, man. Things you ask of me, game. How dare you? Okay, time to go into the flame part of Freeze Flame Galaxy. Right in the center? Can I just make that? Yep. Yep, I can. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It probably says here. Yeah! Kinda like that, I guess, but it sounds like he says yeah. 1, 2, I gotta watch this. Oh, never mind. Oh, yes! Venom skill. Worked anyway, sort of. I didn't realize that wall was as long as it was. I thought maybe I could get here without taking any damage. Can I, like... I don't know if I can beat those guys with the fireballs. Ah, I see what I must do now. Come on! Before it runs out! Is that the random? That's the thing. Ow! How dare you? Do. Come on, imagine if that actually put out the fire, and I had to do that all over again. That would suck. That'd be awful. I would not like that one bit. Onward now. No! Oh, he's still in that animation, and it's the do. My skill ricochet. You're kidding me. Let's get there then. Switching the gravity, you would see. Let's get down here. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll make it without it then. Oh, you platform. Don't be so foolish as to believe that I do. Okay, this way then. Looks like I have to light those. Oh, I can't spin for those dudes too. Let's go then. Really? Alright, onward then. There we go. There we go then. Can I just make it across there with a full light bar anyway? Or I get one hit since the platform came out and got the stuff. Do.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And once I get 50, I might check again. Okay, there's a new galaxy in here, apparently. Cosmic Comet here. What is it? Cosmic Comet Blue. Is that like a speedrun one? Is that a get all the blue coins one? Since it's blue. Frosty Cosmic Mario Race. So it's a race thing. Oh my. Well, that's new. Is this the stage I haven't done yet, but a Comet version of it? Or is this just something completely different? Is that what the race is on?
Yes.
I love that animation. Whoa! opponent of mine. When he's getting ready for the race, he's like, oh, fine, I will. What the hell just happened? I landed on the platform, then Mario just walked off. Boards, by the way. Yeah, let's do this again. I love that animation. Let's go then. Neato. Okay, please don't go off the end this time. That'd be much appreciated. There we go. He did this time. He was thinking about it. He was thinking real long and hard about it. But he decided not to this time. He decided he wouldn't after all. Let's keep speeding again. More big spins. Neat. Easy start. Apart from that one weird thing that happened. Apart from that. Yeah, once I get close to 50 stars, I'll check the front again. Front of the observatory. Nah, let's not save the game. And let's try the final star of Freeze Flame then. That a case. Hot and cold collide. Oh. So it is like the same thing that I already did. So for some reason the RNG of this game was just like, let's just give the common version early. It looks like it's a bit different what with having to be ice model. But the course itself is the same. So it does ice, then it does fire, and then for the final stage, it does both. Neat. Other side, please, thank you. Come on, keep going. Don't stop, Amaro. I attempted to complete the game. No, just going to beat it this time. I've already completed the game twice. If you define complete the same way I do, I'm 100%. I've already done that twice, so not this time. This is just beating. Oh, so I have to wait for the water to go down then. Oh, thanks for booting me right up, I guess. So I can do that. Whatever that does. At first I thought I had to wall jump off the sides there. I was completely mistaken. Fire flower there. Doesn't look like anything important that way. Maybe a coin to heal, but meh. So it's good to know. Didn't realize there was a ceiling there. I thought I could just make it as is. Okay, now I'm going back then. Back up to here. Wait for the water to go down. Waiting. Neat. Big spins. And onward then. Big jumps. Okay. Maybe I should be patient if it's about to come up like I think it is. Yeah. Maybe I just have to wait after all. It would seem. I guess so. Alrighty, so I imagine I can get the fire flower from over here. Or not. This is probably the one I have to break if this is under lava. This is good. Oh, there's a thing right here. Never mind that. Oh, that works then. So was it coins that are over here? Yep. I'll take, well, at least the one coin now. I'll take that then. So what am I supposed to be doing here? That's just a one-up. I don't really need that. But why? What is the point of that there? Oh, I'm supposed to be going back. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I see now. So, as long as I have the ice flower, this is just what I already did anyway. So, easy peasy. No problemos. Do some zigzagging. Oh, they moved. Apparently. That's new. That's good. No big deal though. Let's grab another ice flower. Keep on going. Onward to victory. Good thing that's a possible jump. Neat.
Yeah.
Neo.
Oh.
Another star. High score updated. 2 coins. Whoa. Okay, what's this new one that I got? Honey Climb Galaxy. Apparently. Hey. Scaling the sticky wall, apparently. So I guess it's gonna be quite a bit of B-Maro. Speedrun, Maro. You got this. You're the best Maro in the galaxy. You got this. Imagine if the wall didn't automatically pull you in. That would suck. That'd be awful game design. Whoa, more things. Let's make it straight to the next one. I go for that, but I don't think it's needed. Okay, done.
Yeah.
Even more of them. Oh. Oh, there's these now. You can see. So I should just... Yeah. I should like do this then. Then just go over this way. And through the other side.
Yeah.
Onward. How about no? No. Good sir. I shall not have this. Not in my courtroom. Can make it all the way to there, right? Oh yeah, man. Neat. Oh, come on, get up there. Good. You don't see me? Never mind, you do. You did see me after all. I can just get straight up there, right? Good. Good, good. I can indeed. Star. Nito.
Yeah.
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 45 now. Discovered a new galaxy. Whoa, dude. Fine, you got me this time, game. I'll save it, I guess. Yes, now it's Dusty Dune. Dusty Dune Galaxy. Let's get this star. Soaring on the desert winds. Big spins. Biggest of spins. Yes! This away. Can I just like... Oh, I have to use the tornadoes, don't I? Yeah, I forgot about this. Neat. Mucho neato. Alright, onward then, I guess. Take off. Go straight to this one. I have to go to the pipe, maybe? Yes. There you go, Maro. Right through. Oh, hello. Hello there. What, is this the way? I forgot how to crouch there. It seemed... Grab this quickly. I don't really care about the question mark over there too much. I guess I have to hit all the switches. Oh, or not. It's just bits. Come on, jump up there, Maro. Up to the top. There you go. No. Okay. Maro doesn't want to go into where the gravity is different, apparently. And wants to go into quicksand there. How odd. How very odd indeed. Let's go then. Come on, long jump, please. Of course, long jump and tall jump have to be the same button. This way. Guess I'll hit the two switches again, just cause. Okay, now let's try to stay on top of these wheels, because it seems it won't let me back on if I hop off. What the heck? Thank you, game. That's useless. Ooh, no, Maro. Thank you, jeez. No, come on. Right, I guess we're going up this way then. I guess this is the path I take. Guess this is what happens now. Hit boxes. Let's go. Can I just like slide down? No, it's just kind of a casual walk down. I guess. Guess that's how it is. Yeah. More tornadoes. Into the tornado you go. Baby. Get over there, Maro. There you go. You got it. Oh. Let's try a long jump there. Can I not? Get back, please. Thanks. Guess I can also do this, though. Try to do it twice, then I went off the edge. There we go, like that. Neat. Into this then. Then into this. Up here. Don't need a question mark, really. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have been trying to speedrun that. Guess that would be the case. So let's just slide down casually this time. Okay, neat. Back up again. Maro. Please. Thanks. Guess that one moves. I assume these do too then. Yeah. Just slowly make it over this way. Just like that then. Over this way, please. Thank you. Do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more to the tally. More hungry Lumas that I'm never even gonna deal with, probably. Back here. This way. Boards. Blasting through the sand. Oh, is it one of those raid ones? Or something? Probably not on sand, I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. Way back when.
Yes. Whee!
Doink the coin quick. I just have to like, spin into really. Can I jump out for coins then? Sweet. I'll do that then. In that case. Oh. When I think the end leg from the spin is done, and it's not, and I wind up walking into them when I'm actually shaking the Wii remote to spin. I'm not spinning and actually walking into them. I guess it's after the Luma has gone all the way back into Mario's head again, the end leg is done. So I guess that's it. Also, let's just snag. Why not? I'm meant to be on the other side of the ring. There. You've got to be kidding me. Over there, please. There we go. Jeez. I did see this over here. Don't. Oh. No. No, 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 please, Mario. Thank you. Oh. I guess I'll take it, sure. There's a secret Hungry Luma on the bottom there, but I definitely don't have enough bits with 5 anyway. Guess I'll take that then. Hey man, how's it going? Grab the things. Grab all the things. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, so I guess the last one's in a chest here probably then. Which is further on. Maybe. I guess I have to be on the right side there. I was just trying to... Oh! It was right there. I've already done a full loop. It's like shorter than I thought it was. So it's like... here then. Neat. And whoa! Anyways, Josh, and so are you. Oh, thanks for the bit. Happy OCam. And how's it going today? Hope things are mighty fine. I see you using those World Cup emotes things. I kind of blanked for a second there. Let's go to the green, I guess. Green, I suppose. Be able to make that. Stupid itchy nose. This away. Grab the question marks. Grab all the notes. Take them, claim them all as your own, Mario. I believe in you. Grab it. This is gonna be for a 1-up or something. I don't need that. Right is down the hole. Oh, it's on the purple icon on the Smash Central Discord. Yeah, Carby has told me a few times that I can go ahead and also post when I'm streaming, like in the actual streaming text channel and that. But I never do. I never do that. And yeah, my main game is Smash Bros, which is... Okay, I need to like raise these up somehow. Which is, I guess, largely a part of why I'm part of that Discord server. There. There are mini tornadoes. Yes, they can launch me too, question mark. But yeah, I've been streaming just... No! I've been streaming just Smash the past few days and wanted to change it up. A little bit. So, Arrow tells me to go this way, and you should always trust arrows. Hey people who haven't at everyone every time they start streaming. I agree with that. Like, I've joined streamers' Discord servers before and get a notification. You're kidding me. Though, like in my own Discord server, I never do at everyone when I start streaming. I just like throw it in the broadcast, like, hey, here's the link, but I don't need to give you a 1 on your Discord to let you know. But I've been debating about starting that because of the fact along with the instructions of how to suppress at everyone, because I recently found out that that's a thing that you can actually do. So I'm gonna start doing that in all the different servers that I'm a part of, is just suppressing at everyone. Because even though it's at everyone, it almost certainly won't ever concern me. As I'm sure it's the same for most of the people that are part of my Discord server. Even better, have an optional role for people who want to be pinged. That is actually a very good idea. I actually really like that idea. So yeah, I can designate that as a role then. It's actually wonderful. Thanks for the good idea. I don't need the coins. Go! Go, Maro! I believe in you! Grab the star! Neo. Giving me plenty of time to get that after I hit the switch. Yeah, I should sort out several things with my Discord. It's kind of in a weird place right now, I must say. It's really just a place where I just post like, oh, by the way, our podcast is happening. Pretty much how it is. Probably how we plan to deal with it for when you eventually return to streaming. Okay, so you streamed before as well in the past. What kind of stuff do you stream? You're part of the Smash Central Discord. My best guess would be Smash Bros. As a title. That is my guess there. Sunbaked Sandcastle. And if it's more than just Smash Bros. Or not Smash Bros. At all, what kind of content could it be? Let me know, man. I love talking. Time for some big spins. Or little spins. Man, can you just not? Can you just not do that? Yoink. Probably useless, but... Nah. Oh, actually useful. Neat. Big spins. Oh, the spinning. Discord, because Ron is a friend of mine. You've been a variety stream, really. Okay. Like variety everything, or like variety kind of Nintendo stuff? Because for me, mostly I do variety Nintendo stuff. And yeah, with Ronski there, interestingly enough, he's the one that introduced me to Carvey, and Carvey is the one that introduced me to that Discord server. How I know all of them is actually a kind of crazy by chance thing. So I was playing Smash Bros. 4 Glory one day. Okay, so it's any PC games really. So that kind of thing. That's the case. There's a chest. The chest is up there in that case. But yeah, I was playing 4 Glory on Smash Bros. One day. I don't need this right now. And I encountered one guy who was this really awesome Ganondorf player. And we added each other on Discord because I can't tall jump apparently. Because we were having fun with each other, both pushing each other really not difficult, but really hard with how we were playing. And yeah, he added me to this Smash Bros. Group, or Ronsky was a part of, and Ronsky saw that I played Pikachu, and Ronsky was like, hey, I should introduce you to this really good Pikachu player that I know, and he introduced me to Carvia. So I learned of Carvia, and then... Wait, where's the thing? Oh, right there, good. And then Carvia is the one that introduced me to that Discord server, so it's like a crazy kind of line of events that are not too likely to all occur. Oh, that could be a concern right there. Man, thank you for letting me know, because these are things that... Oh yeah, that should be lower. I must have turned it up for something and forgot to turn it down again. How odd. These are things that I don't know on my own, so I appreciate you telling me that. So I can fix it. Oh. Do I have to, like... But yeah, so it's like a crazy kind of chain of events that I'm even a part of that Discord server there. crazy odds I even know Ronsky and Karavia and such. Go on, get, well, I guess the one-up's not important though. It's not too important. What do I do against this guy then? Is there any, oh. I can just take this, I guess. Oh. Can I just like, oh. Oh. Watermelon! Probably not even watermelons, but it looks like watermelon. Now I can use these then, if they're not too far. Hey man. Oh, I only needed the one then. Neat. Neato. Shake that Wiimote. Shake it good. There we go. Jeez. Apparently took a few tries. For some reason there. Whoa, a star! Oh, the camera's just stuck like that then, is it? Neat. Bop. Break that box. Uh-oh. So that's how it is. So that's how it is then. Grab the useless thing quickly. And this music that's playing make it seem like it's such a desperate situation. Like, oh no, how will I ever get out of this then? Will Maro be able to do it? I don't know, it seems pretty close. Crazy odds right here. Open the box, please. Well, I'll open it, but break it. Thanks, Maro. Do big spins around the tower. Spin around and around the tower. Can I go up there, please? Oh, that was a long jump. And I was trying to tall jump. Neat. Neato. Do 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 do. I should be getting close to how many stars I need, maybe, unless I was completely mistaken at the beginning when I tried to determine how many I needed. 1777. Whoa. Whoa, and there's a green star there, apparently. Hiding somewhere away. A speedy comet? What's that doing here, man? Sandblast speed. Oh, now I have to speed run that blue thing. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, good stars. There's some good stars in this business, I must say. Oh, so it's right from the beginning of the level. 4 minutes 30 seconds I have. Be plenty enough time, as long as I don't be an idiot. But knowing me, I probably will be. Okay, I keep forgetting how long the end lag lasts. Moons, Kappa. Oh man. Why am I so bad at dealing with these dudes? Yeah, collect all the power moons. Hey man, can you show your dumb face? Thank you. Can I just like... No. No, I can't jump on top from there. Man. I wasn't actually too big a fan of Mario Odyssey, just because I like more kind of linear things, I guess. Like, I like this Mario Galaxy thing of each star is its own challenge that you have to overcome. Whereas in Mario Odyssey, it's very much like, here's the world, go find as many moons as you can. I don't feel motivated to do it, and it doesn't feel as good to complete it, because you can't, like, directly see all these challenges that you've beaten, and yeah, I don't know. Same game, just resolution and frame rate and platform. What, Mario Galaxy being the same as Odyssey, you mean? Like linear games too? Yeah, there's just that thing about them. Just, whoa, making progress in them, I guess. For me, at least. Like, I wasn't too big a fan of Breath of the Wild either. Not for the gameplay in that game, actually. I thought the gameplay was easily the best in the series, but I just kind of hate that game for its story and music, because I expected so much more from it and was just completely let down. Like, the story was just awful, but, like, it's open world and it's not linear. And stories are naturally linear, so the moment you make it an open world game and take away linearity, it'll naturally hurt the story. So I was thinking like, okay, fine, that's excusable, I guess. But the music, no excuse for that, man. I feel like everyone I ever talked to about that probably disagrees with me because so many people praise that game as a complete masterpiece. Sure is fun to play. But I was expecting that good story and music from a Zelda game. From Zelda. Yeah, I'm not gonna collect that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Got all those bits. Here's a great game, but you play games for the story, really. Yeah, I picked it up expecting a good story and music. Like, after playing it, I probably would have picked it up anyway, just because the gameplay is pretty fun, but the primary reason that I do play games is for story and music. My favorite game of all time, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, has an incredible story. Even though the story of the first game is better, I liked 2 better because of its music. It became my favorite game of all time because it is the only game where I loved every single track in the entire OST. The music of that game was truly spectacular. Or there's games like Mario Galaxy here, where you don't really expect much from a story because it's a Mario game. But games like Zelda, where you expect a good story, it's like, really? You're not gonna deliver a good story there? And yes, we absolutely do need it. A good story. Not in every game, like Mario games, obviously. Like, those are meant to be kind of simple. Like, things where you know going in that it's not gonna be a good story, it's just gonna be something to be there. But games where it, like, has a deeper story, you would expect it to at least be something real. Like, the story of Breath of the Wild at first intrigued me, and it seemed at first where it was like, this is gonna be really awesome. And then playing through it, it's just like, really? That's it? That's how simple it is? There's these big machines that you used to have, then Ganon took them, then you take him back, and then you kill Ganon. That's like, there's more than that, but that's about the gist of it. And one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. You two know each other? The girl asked the 2 Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. 2 Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama. At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, my mama, my mama. Mama mia. No. The 2 Lumas would. Okay. Oh, that's what the left stick does. 2 Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. That's when something very strange happened. The planet exploded. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. Mamma mia! The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. Guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. And sorry if I don't look at chat when I'm in the middle of reading stuff that really isn't too much of a story there. It's just really simple stuff. At least with this game, it has like that lore behind it that's kind of neat. Basically telling the story of Rosalina there, which is actually intriguing. And people are too scared to make something that others may not understand. What, with the story you mean? Or can I even get any more stars from here right now? Like when it comes to stories not trying like anything too out there and new. Do you mean? And speaking of games with good stories, if you've never played the original Xenoblade Chronicles, 100% recommend it. Okay, so that is what you mean. I can't do long jumps. Not at all. Okay, so I need 11 more stars. And thanks for the follow, Puppy Ocam. Appreciate it. And I do need 11 more stars, so I need 60 total, not 50 like I first thought. yeah, the original Xenoblade Chronicles is probably my second favorite story from a game, with my first favorite probably being Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. But you have to kind of be a big Pokemon fan to really admire that. Whoa, can I go up here, please? Come on. There we go. But the original Xenoblade Chronicles is just an incredible story. Same with 2. But 1's just a bit better, I'd say. I discovered an enemy base in the region. I only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Oh no, dude. Well, just like the last place, I guess I'll ignore all these galaxies and go straight to the boss here. Just because I guess Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor. Let's go then. Mystery Dungeon series is one of your favorite game series. So you know about it then. It feels like people rarely ever know about it. They're very much diamonds in the rough, I find. At least. I hate all the reviews for them. In fact, I hate a lot of major reviewers for how they rate Mystery Dungeon. Like, let's just use IGN as an example. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. They rated it a 4.9 out of 10. Another game, Hell's Kitchen for the Nintendo DS, which is something that I own for some reason and have played, which is basically Diner Dash on the bottom screen while Gordon Ramsay says fuck you a lot on the top screen. They rated that 5 out of 10, higher than Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. It seems like all the major reviewers care about is the gameplay as in— oh, come on, stupid Goomba getting in the way. Seems like all the major reviewers care about is the gameplay as engaging as possible right off the get-go. And if it's not, bad game, awful review. I hate that. Can I just I sure can. But yeah, which of the Mystery Dungeon games have you played then? I've played all of them. I didn't really like PMD3 that much. Just because, and I can't say why, because I don't really remember it at all. And that's kind of why I hate it, because it was unmemorable, because I don't actually remember about anything about it. Though I have been listening to the final boss theme of it a bit more lately, and it's starting to grow on me. At least that track versus the Bitter Cold is some pretty good music right there, at least. PMD3 was just weird. PMD1, the partner was weird, but it was still a very solid game, I'd say. Partner was so weird in the first game. If I give up any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna get mad. It calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. King Caliente! Whoa! PMD1 still had an awesome story and awesome music. I still think it's an incredible game. My only complaint about it is the partner is a bit weird. Like, hey, I just met you. Take this house that I just happen to have lying around. I still think the game's absolutely incredible, though. And it's still absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. PMD3 is the only one that I just really don't like. 2 and 4 are the ones that I praise as complete masterpieces, and 1 is probably pretty close to being called a masterpiece in my eyes. It's just held back a little bit. Played Explorers of Time and Gates to Infinity. Okay, so Explorers of Sky is basically the same as Time anyway, since there was Time and Darkness, and then there was Sky. And then the developers realized that doing 3 versions for the Mystery Dungeon spin-offs was kind of dumb, so they stopped doing it. But yeah, so Explorers of Time is PMD2, The Gates to Infinity is PMD3. And I didn't like 3 that much. Like, it seems like people either love it or hate it. Like, I feel like I'm probably not qualified to give a real proper opinion on it, considering I barely remember it. But at the same time, that's why I don't like it, because I don't remember it, because it wasn't memorable enough. You watch a YouTube Let's Play for Sky, nice. So you watch like the special episodes afterwards then, because special episode 5, oh, the heartstrings. Oh, the heartstrings being pulled on special episode 5 is so good. But yeah, so the first one, Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, was on the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy Advance. I don't know if you already know this, so I might just be saying this uselessly. But in my opinion, it's like a tech demo compared to 2 and 4. 2 and 4 are just on such a incredible level. But 1 is still very, very good. But yeah, Time was my first. No, well, it was my first play of PMD2. I didn't go straight into Sky. Blue Rescue Team, I think, was my first Pokemon game I ever played. Now that we've recovered so many grand stars, the beacon is almost too bright to look at. Once the observatory works as a starship again, we can bring you to the center of the universe. Then we can get to your special one. We just need a few more power stars. You must help us. Alrighty then. But yeah, so I think that 2 and 4 are the best, with 4 being Super Mystery Dungeon that came out at the end of 2015. Wait, there's 2 more places I haven't even gone into? Well then. Neat. But yeah, I was debating for a very long time about which game I liked better. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 or 4. Time Darkness and Sky or Super Mystery Dungeon. And it is very, very close. Honestly. Like, both of them are superior to each other in various different ways. Like, 4 has the best written partner in the entire series by far. Have I been in there yet? I think I have, right? That's what I just came out of. 3DS broke by the time Super Mystery Dungeon came out. Oh, that sucks. That's no bueno. There's an emulator called Citra that I've never tried out myself, but have heard works decently well. Into the garden. Can I just go straight to the... Okay, no, I can't. Guess I'll just open this then. Kind of annoying because you are in an ambassador program on your 3DS. What does that actually mean? I'm not sure. What does the ambassador program on it mean? Underground ghost ship. But yeah, so 4 is better than 2 in the field of the partner. The writing is absolutely the best in the series. People complained that game had too slow of a start, because there's like all this kind of stuff before the main story starts where you're going to school with your partner and stuff like that. I actually like that. I actually think that that was put in really well, because it makes the bond between the partner and the main character more believable. Because they're walking to school together every day, you can genuinely believe that they're really connected. Currently on a galactic survey duty. Please be patient with us. Basically just people who bought the 3DS on launch day. Or was it pre-order? Can't remember. Huh. So that was like extra awful then that your 3DS died. So that's why that was annoying then. Can I like dive without a shell? I can, but I can't open that chest without a shell though. Oh, but there's a shell over there. I'll take that then. 4 also had better music than 2 did for sure. Grab that shell. Like, 2 had some very good music, but the regular kind of dungeon themes I'd say were just like fitting for what they're supposed to be. They weren't anything super spectacular for the most part, apart from like things like Hidden Land. But 4, literally every single track that I heard made me want to take out my guitar and just start playing along. There's such good tracks to that game. My favorite probably being, what's it called? Can't believe I'm forgetting it here. Foreboding Forest. It's like this kind of spooky forest area where the theme, like it fits that, but it also has a bit of sadness to it, the theme. It's so good. Since your 3DS was eligible for Ambassador's Program, she stupidly reset her 3DS at some point. Oh jeez. So what does it actually give you for, like, getting the 3DS early there? Like, are there unique perks to it, I would assume? Because I had gotten my 3DS, like, a year and a half, maybe 2 years after it first came out. Something like that. Oh, it's free games every month. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I have never heard of that before. Go Fireball! Other Fireball! They all seem to be pretty bad ones on the online store. Yeah, I can't speak today. Sorry, English is hard apparently. Can I? Nope. Come on. There we go. Guess I wouldn't want to give anything that's too, like, mainstream. Anything that someone would probably buy anyway, or something. I think Nintendo is still yet to come up with programs like that that actually give good things. Actually give really good quality things. Can I just like... Okay, I have to keep doing this then? Was there a shell somewhere that I could have grabbed and then didn't because I didn't see it? Don't go after me, Mr. Blooper. Please. Please. But yeah, at least it's something better than nothing, I suppose. What is going on with the camera? There we go. Jeez. They're gonna be like a shell back here or something. Oh. A is to swim. I forgot these things. I see now. I didn't have to just keep ground pounding. But yeah, so those are the ways that 4 outdoes 2. But 2, I would say, develops a slightly... I did not see that there. Develops a slightly better story at the end of the day, honestly. It develops a lot more characters than just the 2, what with character development in the field of like Grovyle and Dusknoir, for example, especially in Special Episode 5. Really develops the bond with Grovyle as well, makes it pretty believable. And yeah, I think 2 is just slightly better than 4. Just barely. Just barely. They're both really good. And yeah, pretty much. There was really one game you actually properly played. It was a Zelda emulated one on the 3DS there, so it was like a classic title, I would assume. Well, the older ones, where the heck do I shoot this? Do I have to go back up? There's an arrow pointing up. Do I have to like use this shell somewhere? Maybe bring it back to the surface and there's a chest or something? I don't know. Maybe something like A Link to the Past or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, one of those old ones. Maybe it was the original Zelda or something. How can I change it? Oh. Oh, C is to change the camera. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to bring this back up here. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Never finished it, it wasn't very memorable. Was it like an NES one? Haunt deleted message, what? Are you just trying to mess with me here? Did you just type in deleted message? How's it going today, on? What am I supposed to do with this shell? I have no idea. Here, you can have it. Okay, that wasn't really useful. Maybe it was Zelda 1 or Zelda 2 or something like that. Because I remember I played Zelda 1 on my 3DS just to see what it was like. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. I can see how it was good for the time, but nowadays... Haunt has been banned by Acoustic Harmonia. Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely what happened. You got it right there. Okay, shell is back over there then. And you don't know. Okay. That's fine. Cap on. Now... Where am I supposed to... Oh, I see something glowing under there. Ow. Okay, I needed to go, like, here this whole time, apparently. Jeez. But yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 was my favorite game of all time for... Oh, that's a boo. For a very long time. It's only after Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out that I decided that was my new favorite game of all time. Just barely. Haunt, I do not believe you. You're not fooling me here. This is not happening. What, can I like spin you into the spiky thing? Or maybe I can do this. No. That's not the solution. Guess not. Oh wait, are these spinny things? Oh, they're spinny things. I see now. Ban him for real. Yes, absolutely. What a great plan. Oh man. Do I have to like go with the water on this thing? Whoopsie. There we go. Oh. So now I just gotta get you to go into the light. Come into the light, Mr. Boo. Oh, we're still on this wall. I need to go hit the switch over there. Come on! No! Get it! Oh, thank you. Thank goodness. Come into the light. Okay, ready for the real band haunt? Bam! Real band. Acoustic Harmonia band haunt gamer. There we go. And now the unban, if that should work. The check mark there. But just to make sure, I'll type it in as well. Let's do that as I come close to my computer. Just to make sure. Oops, I typed that in wrong. Okay, okay, he is unbanned again, good. I didn't even have to check, he just confirmed it to me himself. Because that's not a message that pops up in Kappa. Yeah, it just comes up as a message to me for Acoustic Harmonia band haunt gamer. Rainbow Kappa. Back to the deep, dark galaxy. It's deep and it's dark. It's a deep, dank galaxy. Well, that didn't do shit. What didn't? What, your attempts to convince me that you were banned somehow? Is that? Also, I didn't really mean to skip that, but oh well. Probably wasn't important anyway. Into the cannon. Go, Maro. Yahoo! Big spins. You feel like, come on, there are your streamer friends of you being banned. Yeah, the thing about deleted messages though is those would appear like as previous messages that you've already sent, and then it would come up as deleted messages after you banned them, and then they wouldn't be able to type in chat at all anymore. So if you come in here with deleted message, then I know whether that's something that you typed. Because the only way that it can actually be a deleted message is if it's something that you've already written before, and then I hit ban, and then it like deletes all the previous messages. You're the only smart one of the four you tried it on, you're proud. Jeez. Crikey. But yeah, it's just with that knowledge of that's how banning works that I knew that that couldn't be the case there. Also, there's no way I can make this, right? Oh my, hold on, hold the phone. Oh, he's not mod anymore after I banned him? I didn't even notice that. He's not mod anymore. Yeah, I did not unmod you. I guess that's just what happens when you ban people. Where's your mod? I did not take it off. That must just be a thing that happens when you ban people. Because that was like a perma ban instead of a timeout ban. Because if it was a timeout ban, you would just have to wait 10 minutes to get unbanned. I wouldn't actually be able to unban you myself, which is why I did the permanent ban, just so I can just unban on an instant, on a whim like that. Also, I apparently have 7 whispers. I did not even notice that. But yeah, I wasn't trying to take away your mod. What the heck? That was not my intention. Okay, I guess I can't wall jump after that. I cannot. Test. We already kind of did that with the O. But yeah, I did add you as a mod again. Yay! Oops. So, it was about here, right? There's no way this is the intended thing, right? Whoops. Let's see here. That was not my intention, EA. Yes, absolutely. Good quote by EA right there. Whether it's real or not, sure sounds like it is. Sure could fool me. Okay, I don't actually know how to... Oh, okay, I'll just use next level platforming strats apparently. That's what I'll do. Neat. There's no way this is where I'm supposed to be, right? Huh, next level stuff. No. This way. Is there nothing up here? Because I'm not supposed to be up here yet. Is that what's going on? Over here? Over yonder? Maybe. Get up here quick. Yeah, I can't change the camera angle from here. What am I even doing? What's the point of being up here? Is there anything? There's a pipe. Ow. That's a rock. But yeah, something new I learned about Twitch then. Banning people takes away their mod as well. Interesting. Very interesting things indeed. Oh, should I be grabbing these? Oh. All the bits I'll never use. Uh-oh. No! Not like this. I can't even wall jump. I can't do it. There's higher up ones. Oh, man. Probably isn't even for a star anyway. There is no point of coming up here. I just took the scenic road, I guess. Time for big Maro dives. Oh, thanks for the helpful arrow. Letting me know where to go. I'll just take that arrow real quick. Claim it as my own. For my homeland. Guess I'm going and shake. I'm shaking the Wiimote. Guess I'm going in there then. That's a yoink that. What's the point of being in here? What happens if I swim up? Nothing up here. Oh, except for a switch. There is something here then. There's things. Things to be found. Big spins. Come on. Press that A button real good. What's this? Oh, this is where I'm going, isn't it? It's a spooky ghost ship. Big spins. Go around the box, please, Maro. I would appreciate that. Into the light. Or not. No, hasn't been here in a while. Who's that? Could be several people. Could be a good many. Including the person who initially redeemed points to make me play this game. Like 3 months ago. And I haven't even continued playing this game in a good 2 months. I intend on finishing it this stream. Who could it be? A real mystery. Also, what's this down here? Oh, there's a question mark thing. Sigs and Malice. Yes, this is true. And Sigs, or Micro, is the one who had requested this game. Remember there? You mean remember them? Yes, I do remember them both. I even remember that Malicious works at Five Guys Burgers and Fries, and that he had to tell me that 3 times before I remember it. I've always been telling people from now on that, hey, by the way, you have to tell me things 3 times and then I'll remember them. He had mentioned his job to me 3 times, and I had asked, like, mentioned it to me 3 times on 3 separate occasions. And I had asked, oh, what is it that you do? And he had answered the same thing 3 times, and I still didn't remember it. Was it Malicious? I could have sworn that it was Micro. I'm pretty sure it was Micro. I'm fairly certain there. Fireballs. But yeah, so now I also tell people ahead of time, like if I ask them about something that I'm not gonna remember this, I'm probably gonna have to ask you again after stuff like that. After having to ask him Malicious 3 times. What he does for work. That was a great embarrassment on my part. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was Micro. Oh, I want that shell. Honestly, don't remember. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that it was Micro who redeemed it. The last time, dang it. Last time that Malicious was ever in the stream was during a Xenoblade Chronicles X stream that I was doing late at night. It was a 12-hour one that I did, actually. I'm fairly certain. Because he like gets out of work late, so that's like the only time that he could come into the streams anymore, he was telling me then. And then hasn't been around since because he's probably been busy and stuff. Or I'm not interesting enough, which I wouldn't blame him, honestly. You told him. What? Okay, no, Haunt. Speaking of things I'm forgetting. No, not... Not this time. I know you're just memeing now with the triple kappa, but... Oh, man. But yeah, speaking of, in the Discord server, there was actually a bit in the general chat there from Micro saying, sorry, I haven't been able to stop by, I've been busy lately, and I was like, hey, that's just fine, man. I get it, real life is a thing. That honestly really surprises me that people would do that, though. Like, say, like, hey, by the way, sorry, I couldn't make it to the streams. Like, that's so sweet. It's so nice of them. It's crazy, man. Also, can I not go back to... Did I really miss a place? Hold on. And yes, absolutely, Crane, this is a great game. This was a great game. I started doing a full playthrough of it like 3 months ago or something like that. And then I haven't actually resumed it for about 2 months. So, like, once it's all uploaded on YouTube, if I get to, like, that eventually. Yeah, I did this already, didn't I? Yeah, I did, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. So, once this is, like, all through and done with, if anyone does ever look at the full thing, it'll be so different after, like, this transition. Just from, like, how different I am as a streamer now, I'd imagine. And how differently my streams go. Like, my streams were in a very different place when I first started streaming this. And memeing with the kappas. That's your memeing signification. And how's it going today, Crane? But yeah, I met someone, because my channel has a point system and you can redeem points to, like... Oh, is that not a boss one? Oh, I just have to get like 50... Oh, I have to get 60 stars total in order to go do the final boss. And just for future reference. People can redeem points for what games I play, and someone had redeemed Mario Galaxy a while back. So I was streaming Mario Galaxy for a bit, and something I sometimes say is that for the games that are redeemed with those points, I sometimes, depending on the game, I might just do a full playthrough of them. Like, if it's a game that I really like. If it's a game that I hate, then I probably wouldn't. But, like, in the case of Mario Galaxy, this game here that I really, really enjoy from quite a while back, I was like, okay, I'll probably do a full playthrough of this. And then I never did, so here I am actually finishing off what I started. And exclamation point still doesn't work. Yeah, it seems to be that way. But that just takes away your ability to check your points in the chat. You still have the ability to use them, though. Like, if you're on PC, you just have to, like, move your cursor over that.
Well, I'm gonna listen to some music and do some code. Have a good time. Later.
Alright, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Puppy Ocam. I appreciate it. Thanks for the quarter there. Whoa, I got sent away. Listen to some music and do some code. Have a good time later. Again, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate it. Whoopsie. That's not what I meant to do. Coding can be fun. Sometimes. Sometimes it's stressful, I find. But a lot of the time, it can also be fun. No problem. But yeah, I said I'd do a full playthrough of this game, and here I am just, like, finishing that. I used to be doing, like, every star when I was doing this several months ago, but now I'm just gonna, like, get all the stars I need to beat the game, that's it. This game brought about the Rose Apocalypse. Yep. Oh, it doesn't let me grab that right now. Yeah, Rosalina just started being everything Mario from after this game. Rosalina getting added to about every Mario game. Yep. Dang it. I wish that Rosalina honestly well, depends on the game. She seems out of place in a lot of them, but there's some that I definitely like her being in. I was about to say Smash Bros, but at the same time, I kind of don't like how she plays in Smash. Well, probably no point in lighting those two now, so I'll just, like, light that one. I'll light these two anyway. Can I please? No! Oh, dang it! How do you check the points outside of Strim? You can still check it, like, on the Strim here. Let's just pause that for a second. Do I have a display capture for this? I sure do. So I have my stream open on the left side here, which, like, I can play it anytime I want to make sure that there's no lag, stuff like that. So if I turn on my display capture, let's say I play it here. It looks like volume is off. Good. That is the wrong display capture. That is for Nightbot over there on my chat. I forgot I moved the display capture over there. Fine, I guess I'm moving this window over here then. Anyway, if I press play here, if you put your cursor over the stream screen, then there's this button right here where you can redeem points, and it shows your points amounts right there, and you can click redeem, and you can choose what character I play in Smash. You can do a custom music request. You can make you play with the Wiimote rifle in Smash Bros. You can pick like any of the games in this little list here of like Switch games to stream. How do I go back? This window is too small. If the window was bigger, you'd be able to press back there. No, fine. I'll redeem a Switch game to stream. Whoa, Harmonia just redeemed. Choose a Switch game for me to stream. Back to redemptions. But yeah, I have these all as different platforms and different categories because there isn't actually a long enough list in the description here to list like all these different things. A Wii U game to stream. Redeem it for 2,500 points. Whoa. Back to redemptions, because in each of these descriptions is just a list of these DS games. Now the stream's stuck loading because I'm like streaming it and watching it at the same time now, of like games that I'd be willing to play from those things, which is why they're in different categories like that. And I love that like Wii U thing that I forgot I added, and DS game to stream from these options. Back to redemption. I'm just like spending all my own points now because it doesn't matter in my own stream. There's like Wii games I'd be willing to stream. There's Super Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. I suppose I can take off Super Mario Galaxy 1 now if I'm gonna be finishing off like the playthrough of this anyway. Maybe. Do I have to go like full screen to press back here? Okay, there's the back button. There's like a GameCube or PS2 game that I could stream. PS2 was my first console ever. So, like, I'd really like to stream like Sly Cooper one of these days or something like that. Redeem. GameCube or PS2 game to stream. Now my stream's stuck loading again. Come on, please stop loading. And oh, neat, you're on mobile right now, so don't think that'll work. Play the Eminem Beach Party for Wii again. We'll have to see about that. Oh, back to redemptions I had to click on. And then for the most point amount, Roller Coaster Tycoon World, which is a game that I hate so badly. Like, that game is absolutely awful. That's why it's so much more than all the other things. Back when Nabix used to stop in the stream, he actually made me play it once. And I haven't re-uploaded it on YouTube. Like, it had some quality issues, so I took it down. And I believe I fixed it. I just need to get on actually re-uploading it again. It, for a while, was actually my most viewed video, interestingly enough, on YouTube. There. So yeah, that's how it works on a computer. Back to redemptions of all these different things that I'd stream for a full stream. And in some cases, in a lot of cases actually, let's pause this again, I just go on to do a full playthrough of things. Let's move this window back. Though you can still do it on mobile. There is a way to do it on mobile too. So too bad no one else here wants to witness that glorious moment, one of me playing Eminem's Beach Party. So if you're on mobile, what you do is, whoops, it just made itself full screen. So what you do on mobile is, if you hit the screen so that like all the stuff at the bottom comes up, there's a puzzle piece called extensions. So you hit extensions, and then from there you can do like a Streamlabs extension from mobile. So you can still do it from mobile, you just have to hit the puzzle piece at the bottom. So like tap the screen once to have all this stuff pop up, and then hit the puzzle piece. That'll do it for you. And Acoustic Harmonia wants me to suffer. Yeah, that's what I put for like whoever's name followed by wants me to suffer for streaming Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Maybe my most hated game of all time. But I do have to admit, watching the video back afterwards, after I streamed it, I'll take this winter jacket off now. I do have to admit it is kind of funny. It is kind of a funny game with how glitchy it is. I need to re-upload part 1 again of me streaming that. That was at least like 2 months ago that it first happened now. No one's redeemed that since. Ow. And yeah. In a way, like, as much as I hate that game, I've almost been secretly hoping that someone redeems it again just to keep like that up with it apparently being really popular to be viewed on YouTube. I guess people just want to see someone suffer doing a bad game. Because yeah, I love the older Roller Coaster Tycoon games, but what Atari did with it is honestly completely disgraceful. Did I sound impressed for the entire video? Not quite. I'll probably re-upload it on YouTube a bit later if I remember that tonight. I did re-edit it so it is proper quality now, but I just need to remember to upload it, since that'll take a little while. Okay, now I'm supposed to go up there. Okay, I need this coin. But as I found out, I don't need to take those things up. I'm just gonna outskill this game right here real quick. Oh, I can't actually do the double jump. I have to wait. Also, I just realized. Oops, that was still on. I kind of forgot. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn it off. There we go. That way then. Whoa! Neat. But yeah, most of the games on that list, if it's something I actually like, I'll honestly do a full playthrough of it. Just because I want to be doing something more than Smash and DBD, that's what I'd be doing. It's just like continuing on with whatever the current game I'm playing through was like my initial idea with streaming, is I'd have a few main things I'd stream, and then every once in a while I'd be continuing with my full playthroughs of things. Like, I'll definitely be doing a full playthrough of Project Octopath Traveler. Also, now that I took off that winter jacket, now I'm starting to freeze. It's very cold in this basement where I am. Oh, the cheap cheeps. But yeah, when it comes to doing full playthroughs of things that are requested, me playing Mario Galaxy here is just tying up loose ends. It's me actually finally finishing this playthrough after it being like 2 months since the last time I streamed this. I'm getting the full playthrough of it just done with, and then I'll move on to the next thing. Can't find the puzzle piece. It might not have extensions enabled. It might be a thing in settings or something like that. I might have to Google how to like enable extensions or something like that. I'm not sure. I can't do anything there right now. What am I supposed to be doing here? What can I do? Oh. Oh. Well then. Come on, get over here. Let's go to where it'll be, which is like here. Ow. Oh. Neat. Watch the laser come and kill me like right now. Give me a game over. Don't you dare. Oh. Jeez. That was a close one right there, I must say. But normally it'd be on like the bottom right. I might be able to like load this up here just to like do an example, load up my own stream on my phone where like, oh, okay, you figured it out. I see then. Well then, in that case, oh hot. I was just about to like figure out how to show it on my phone for how you do that. Your wish is my command. You know, the first time I saw that that was redeemed, I actually went into like a state of panic. I was like, no, how could you do that? Like I was so sad that I had to stream that game. But like I said before, like I might be kind of miserable playing it, but at the same time like in terms of growing the stream and like YouTube and stuff like that, it does actually seem to work pretty well, with it being a famously bad game, and I do have to admit all the glitches in it are kind of funny, but the gameplay is just so bad. Price to pay, I guess. And you're welcome. You definitely deserve a ban now. Nah, it's that high point amount for a reason. But yeah, so now you can see how many points you have as well. Let's swim on down. So I guess I go after Mr. Shark over here. I'm gonna get my 60 stars that I need, and then beat this game finally. Could make me play that twice for 2 streams. The first time that I streamed it, I decided that I would do 5 parks per stream, per time that it was redeemed. And that would be like 1 episode each. So that would be 10 total then. Gotta be kidding me. You want to run me out of this lake? You gotta get through all 8 rings. Is there a shell I can get somewhere, maybe? Whoops. Inverted controls, sorry. You'll consider that, you're heartless. Jeez. But yeah, 5 parks is like a few hours. Or a couple hours, I believe, ish. But yeah, did you see the first time that I streamed that game? Were you in the stream during that time? I know Paul Manon was. I know Nabbit was. I think they might have been the only 2. They might just have been... Oh. Whoa, speed up thing. Are you glad? Was I glad you're a regular here? Oh, I'm choking on something. Oh, absolutely. You did not. Alright. I'll probably re-upload it to YouTube later today if I remember it. Because I took it down because it was only 360p. I needed to make it 720p. I don't know why my video editing software made it 720p. I do have it all produced and such again. I literally just need to put it on YouTube. Though this was quite a while back, so my streams were, I guess, of a bit different quality than they are now. If you can even call this quality. As I mentioned before for Mario Galaxy, where look at like the first part of Mario Galaxy and it'll be so awful. Like my sound, like I do still have the good microphone back then, but like figuring stuff out in the inner workings of the stream, the game was so much louder than my voice was at first. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna see the full Mario Galaxy playthrough on YouTube just because the very beginning has such broken audio that I only fixed a few minutes in. Everyone will click off the video by then. So, and I'm thinking about not even really editing videos that much anymore. Like, just because it takes so long. Like, it doesn't actually take too long to edit them. It's just, like, producing it as a video takes a couple hours at first. And then it takes a couple hours to actually upload it. And, yeah, it takes a little while. I'm thinking I might just upload them directly from Twitch, because that's a thing I can do. And just hope that I don't make any, like, mistakes that I want to cut out. Or anything of me, like, leaving and coming back that I want to come out. Or cut out. But yeah, just that it's easier. I think I might just use YouTube as kind of like a place to archive full playthroughs. And I think I might just completely take down the Hyrule Warriors one. That was supposed to be my first like real full playthrough. But I might just take it down and never upload it again because there have been a lot of problems with that. What with broken audio and such. So yeah, I think I may just forget about the whole full playthrough of Hyrule Warriors on YouTube thing. You definitely call this quality? Well, thanks, Han. Appreciate it. But yeah, the Hyrule Warriors quality was so bad. Literally, like 5 out of 6 episodes, the audio was broken in the sense that like me actually speaking, dang it, in the video, like the video of my face on the screen and my actual voice being heard on the screen, they were out of sync. That was just when I still used to do the 750 millisecond delay thing, where my capture card delays the video by about 750 milliseconds. So to correct that, to make it in line with like me, I would delay my camera and my microphone audio by 750 milliseconds, and for some reason that would sometimes make those two things out of sync, my camera and my speaking audio. So I don't do that anymore, even though it probably makes me a little bit out of sync with the game, like spin. Like I don't know how out of sync that was. But yeah, I don't do that anymore. I still did that then. So literally like 5 out of 6 episodes, I'm not even in time with my own video of myself. I'm literally like, you can hear me at a different speed than you see my mouth moving, and I'm dead. My streams, that is, you're one of the few people on Twitch that makes you want to come back. Dang it! I have to try again. Not to you wanting to come back, that was very poorly timed. I should not have said that. Like, dang it, Hall wants to come back to my streams? Not that guy again. Oh man, that was very poorly timed, me saying dang it. Makes you want to talk to me, makes you want to be friends. You're very much so entertain you. Well, that means a lot. I appreciate that. Only 6 people make you look forward to more of their streams. Yeah, a lot of people on Twitch, they're just very silent, I guess. I've been noticing more of my streams during Smash Bros. I sometimes go into fits of silence, and then I snap out of it, and I'm like, wait, was I just not talking for a little bit there? And then I feel so embarrassed that I like wasn't trying to actually entertain my stream. I feel awful. But yeah, as an example, a lot of the time in my free time, I haven't actually been doing this as much lately. I used to do it more in the past. I would browse other small streamers that do like Nintendo content to see who has good commentary, so I'd follow them. And when I'm done my streams, I would look at my follow list and I'd choose one of them to host. So following, like you'll see my follows on Twitch right now, how many people I follow. It's like at 104 or something like that. It's a very large number. I mark people for hosting, but oh, I walked straight into that, dang it. But anyway, a lot of people just don't speak. I'll drop a follow in like 1 in 10 streams that I stop by usually, if even that. Sometimes it can be more like 1 in 15. It's kind of crazy. Dang it, Halt wants to come back. Not Gaka, he memes too much. Kappa. Jeez. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, yeah, basically. I feel like a lot of people just kind of struggle with having things to say. Like, I've been in streams before where they've told me, like, I find it difficult to say things, like, when there's no one in the chat to talk to. And it's like, well, if you're not going to be saying anything, though, then no one's going to want to talk in chat, though. That's the thing. Like, continuing to talk is so important. Like, this stream right here has been a 0 viewer stream for most of it. But I've been trying my best to keep talking, like, the entire time. Just because that's what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, let's take out the little dudes. Like, right now. And let's not walk into any fireballs anymore like an idiot. That really triggers me when streamers just don't speak, like, ever. Or they'll say something every few minutes. Like, they'll just be playing the game here and be like, oh, so that's another star. Like that. That was a longer example than I thought it'd be, honestly. And I honestly felt bad for doing that silence. Because, like, if you have a 20 to 30 second silence like that, and someone new comes into your stream and sees that you're silent like that, they'll just leave immediately. So if anyone did come in that time, I absolutely shot myself in the foot with that example. And sorry for not looking at the chat there during that. You, Alpha, Noble Tofu, Blaze, Celestro, and Carvia are the only people that make you want to come back. And you'll be happy to hear this. You've been getting into Otofu. Oh, nice. Yeah, he was like my first streamer that I really kind of got into, I guess. He's probably one of the biggest reasons why I got involved in Twitch at all. He's the very first streamer where I ever, like, came back to his streams, really. Become someone you enjoy coming back to. He's so funny. He's so stupidly funny, I find. I used to be a part of his streams back when he used to have like 15 to 20 viewers. He came to Canada to be with his wife who was here, and he couldn't get a work permit yet. Like, he needed to wait a bit before he could, so he just started streaming in the meantime, and then he kind of gained a lot of popularity, so he does that as a living now, even though he can get his work permit. I'm pretty sure he has his work permit now, actually. You love that guy? He's so hilarious. That's why I had like really gotten into him. Back when his audio quality was like sucked and he didn't even have a webcam. I remember it was like such a big revelation and change to his stream when he first got like a camera. Back when he like first turned his camera on. It was kind of insane. I remember back then I was player 9 on Twitch. And I remember telling him a while back, like, oh, by the way, that's who I am. Or who I was. And he was like, oh, I totally remember you from back then. And I was like, no way, you actually do? And he's like, yeah, you were from when I had like 15 to 20 viewers, something like that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I absolutely was there. But yeah, he's tried to like switch to other things from Dead by Daylight. Like there was a time where he was streaming H1Z1, for example, before it died. He was more recently streaming Darwin Project before it kind of died. Calls it Deadwin Project now. But there's so many of his just little one-liners that just stick with me. Like there was this one time that he was playing Darwin Project, this battle royale game which has voice chat, and he was shooting at this guy, and the guy was like, no, don't shoot, don't shoot. And Tofu, he goes, no, I shoot. And that line is just stuck with me. I just found it so stupidly funny. You don't have a verified account to talk in this chat. You just lurk in the ammo. It shouldn't be too hard to verify your account. I think you just need to like verify your email is all. Verify your old account. Your old account broke. Oh jeez. That sucks then. That's no bueno. No, I shoot. That line just stuck with me. It was so funny when he said it. It was so stupid. Or there was one time, this was more recently in his chat, where the name of his stream title was Click or Literally Die, and someone asked him in his chat, like, is that a warning or a threat? He's like, it's a warning. I don't threaten people. I'm a man of the people. I'm trying to warn them. Like I'm trying to do my best to keep them safe. I'm trying to warn you to click or literally die. Don't you know I'm a man by and for the people? Something like that. That was just really funny. I'm pretty sure he's the one that I got the line Stretch Armstrong from. Actually. That's really fucking funny. I was laughing so hard at that. Oh, do I have to like... Okay, neat. But yeah, whenever I play DBD and I say someone Stretch Armstrong through the window, I think I actually got that line from him. I think I'm actually just a dirty plagiarizer, aren't I? I have to really think about it for other ones, but I'm sure there's plenty of other stupid things I probably remember. There's like a highlight on his channel, I think it's the first highlight ever. I was looking through his videos for the earliest thing, and I guess Twitch keeps highlights even if it doesn't keep streams. And like, I think it's the earliest highlight on his channel. I was looking through it and I saw that I was actually a part of it under the name Player9. I had said like whack a Dwight when all these Dwights were hopping in and out of the lockers, and I was like, no way, I was around back then as well. Like I didn't remember that exact bit there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm literally a part of the oldest highlight of his channel, I think. Interestingly enough. From like 2016. So yeah, that's... How do I beat these dudes? Oh, never mind. Okay, you come this way then. Dang it. No, it was funny when I told him that I used to be Player9. There's kind of a joke in his channel, Poo-Foo, where like his sub badges. I'm a part of history, absolutely it seems. Back when he had first started streaming DBD, the people who are there the longest is back when he very first started streaming, just kind of casually as a hobby, where he started streaming Left 4 Dead. I am not into that game at all. I've only seen like a little bit of gameplay out before, so there's no way I would have found him back then. But yeah, so the earliest of the earliest people were around with him for the Left 4 Dead days. Apparently there's very few of them still around his stream, but apparently there's still a few legends there. So I'm like part of the beginning DBD history, I guess. Dang it. Of the relatively beginning DVD history. And yeah, this is before I even really understood Twitch that much. Most of what I've learned about how Twitch even functions is probably from the streams, honestly. Like I just learned bit by bit just from being there regularly. It was the first stream that I started being there regularly. Instead of just using Twitch like once in a blue moon, I'd want to go back to his streams. Whoa! Please start, please. I wasn't around for the H1 days though, when he started streaming H1Z1. I do admit that, I did not stick around for those days. I thought H1 was too weird. But yeah, anyway, when I told him that I used to be Player9, with this joke around, yeah, the joke of Poo-Foo's, there's different sub badges that he has. where if you're a partnered streamer, you can do custom sub badges. So like for affiliates like me, it's just that purple star thing that shows that someone's a subscriber. But like for partners, you can make custom sub badges for a regular subscriber, a 3-month subscriber, a 6-month subscriber, a 1-year subscriber, a 2-year subscriber, and apparently now they just recently added the ability for it to go up to 8 years, I hear. But he hasn't even been partnered for 2 years yet, so no one even has a 2-year badge yet. I'm currently at the 6-month badge because I didn't actually know that you could get Twitch Prime subscriptions and keep a streak up for a good while, or else I probably would have been up there with the longest of the subs. I'd probably be a gold foo, but I'm a silver foo instead. So he has just a regular bit of tofu for the regular subscriber. He has a bronze one for 3 months, a silver one for 6 months, so that's what I have right now, a gold one for 12 months, and a rainbow one that no one actually has yet for 2 years. And I've said before how he owes me a spooky flashlight, and when I got my silver foo badge, I asked him, what badge do I need to get a spooky flashlight finally? And he said rainbow foo. He said you need a rainbow foo badge, which no one even has yet. No. Anyway, the bronze one, the kind of bronze looking tofu. People say it looks like poo, so there's a joke around his chat where they say that the 3-month badge is a poo foo. And some people have literally changed their usernames to include poo-foo at the end. So, for example, instead of Fet, he changed his name, so it's now Fet Poo-foo. So when I told him that I was originally Player9, because you can change your username on Twitch every 2 months, I realized I remembered my old username account. So I came as Player9 and I was like, hey, even remember the old password. And then I went and I changed my name to Player9 Poo-foo, and I came into his chat like, hey, Otofu, I got a name change, and he looked at it and he was like, oh, not this, no more poo-foos. Like, are you kidding me? Harmonia, stuff like that, where he's like, fucking poo-foos all over the place. Can someone please ban Player9 poo-foo? It's Harmonia, it's Harmonia. Just come back under Harmonia. Just ban his account. Just ban forever, please. Come back as Harmonia. Fucking poo-foos. Like, that's what it was like. I have the clip of it somewhere. It was probably one of the funniest things that's ever happened in a stream. Get your damn spooky flashlight. I hopefully will one of these days. It was funny. There was also a thing going on a little while back where you could get 500 bits on Twitch for just $1 if you had Twitch Prime. So I did that and I used them all on him in sets of 100, where I wrote a poem for him. Like, I wrote it out on a Microsoft Word document before copying and pasting it bit by bit into the chat there. So it had to be 5 lines for 5 bits of 100 bits, where it was like, how to make a spooky flashlight by Harmonia. So that was the first one. Step 1, you need the following materials: a flashlight, scissors, a pen, paper, and a functional brain. Step 2, draw a circle on the piece of paper the diameter of the flashlight end. Then proceed to draw a ghost inside. Step 3, cut out the ghost and use whatever adhesive you have that was a part of step 1, sorry, and to glue it onto the flashlight. And then finally, like, you did it! You now have a spooky flashlight to call your own. Cast it onto whichever surface you please to unleash the spookiness. Something like that. And he was laughing at that, and he had said, like, oh great, now I have no excuse not to make a spooky flashlight, apart from the fact that I'm lazy as shit. Too bad for you. Like, unfortunately for you, that happens to be the case. Something like that. But yeah, so let's actually see here quickly. What do I even have it under? Is it Chrome, maybe? Channels you follow here. Is this where I have this account, or is this Harmonic Bot? Oh no, I'm under Acoustic Harmonia here too. Let's move this over here. Let's see here quickly. Let's just write this. Oops, sorry, that like throws that on the screen when I do underscores like that. Is that the right password? Oh, sure is, man. Absolutely is. Where's my stream? There it is. There's my stream. Blow up the chat. Good memes. Whoops. Indeed, there we go. There it is. That's the quality name right there. Player9 Poo-foo. There we go. It used to be Player9. That used to be like my Smash username for a long time because it was kind of like a joke on the German way to say no of 9 since I'm German, and also kind of like a 9th player kind of thing with Smash Bros being 8 player. I thought it was kind of creative. So yeah, there's Player9 Poofoo, my quality account. It's you, except it's not you. Now I think it's actually under this account that I made that clip, right? Dashboard. Holy shit. Yeah, that's my old account. That's what I used to be on Twitch with. If I check my follow age on Tofu's channel with this, it's like almost 2 years now. Clips. Logic, where do you go? I don't know. You need me. Oh, this clip. Oh, I should make this a command in my chat. I need to make this a command right this instant. Here. Add com exclamation point Poofoo with this clip. There we go. The command Poofoo has been added successfully. So now whenever you do exclamation point Poofoo, Nightbot will post this clip. Perfect. Wonderful, man. But yeah, anyway, if I mute the game here for just a second, I can actually show this clip. This was stupidly funny, I found. So this is when this happened, right after I got a name change and saying like, hey Addo Tofu, name change. This is what happened.
Fuck you. Harmonia, fuck off with that shit, dude. Fucking, I'm banned. Can someone ban Player9 Poofoo? It's Harmonia. It's Harmonia's old account. Just ban it. Just ban it. You can come back on Harmonia. Fuck out of here. Fucking, it's just permaban. Fucking bullshit, dude. Goddamn Poofoo bullshit. Ban forever, please.
So yeah, that was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in Twitch, honestly. Completely honestly. And then I didn't actually get banned at all. Instead, what happened is someone gifted me a sub. Is that this clip here, maybe? Yes, it's glorious. No, it must not be this clip. Oh, it was his cat that he was showing.
I put him on my lap. Oh, shit. That was rude. Hello? I needed a second, man. Alright? I wasn't face camping. I just needed a second. God diggity damn. Hi, kitty. Aww. Okay. Sorry. I had to pick up my cat and I was climbing all around. Alright, give me a second. This guy is brave. Like, I was like, literally.
Okay, this is like a completely different clip, but yeah. Apparently. Oh yeah, the I quote command. Or the exclamation point quote command. I kind of forgot about that. I forgot about that one. But anyway, after he had called to ban me on that other account, saying Player9 Poofoo, please just ban him forever. It's just Harmonia. You can come back under the account Harmonia. Get out of here with that Poofoo. There was actually not a single mod in his chat at the time. Literally all his mods were gone that day. So I didn't get banned, and instead someone else immediately bought me a sub. Like, they gifted me a sub in his chat. So then Fudo looked over at his screen and was like, oh jeez, someone bought him a sub. Like, fucking Poofoos getting gifted subs. What has the world come to? Where Poofoos get gifted subs. Like, what has happened here? Oh, that was some funny times indeed. You know, I have several accounts for Twitch now, actually. I have like 5 or 6 accounts. I have this account, I have Player9 Poofoo, my old account. I have a joke account, which I don't think Fudo actually knows is me, but I've only spoken with it in his chat like once. I haven't continued to draw the meme. But the name of that account is Spooky Flashlight 2018, so it's probably obvious that's me, honestly. I have a bot account, Harmonic Bot, that's supposed to be like the Streamlabs chat bot that's supposed to write in chat with exclamation points that's not working. And I had some other account, I forget what it was. But I have 5 accounts total. I had like 2 joke accounts. What was the other one? I forget. I forget what the other joke account was. There's this account, old account, joke account, bot account, something else. There's some other account that I had. I forget what it is now, though. I have no idea what it is, but I do have another account, too. So I have a stupid amount of Twitch accounts, honestly. No idea what it is. Hey, I can make this. Neat. But yeah, I have so many just fun, stupid memories like that from the Tofu stream. Things like that. I probably have the clip somewhere of that poem that I wrote for him. The spooky flashlight poem I wrote just for him. That was pretty funny. Can I, like, jump backwards, please? Not really? Okay. That's fine, too. Like, I've just had so many good times in that stream. I'm not able to stop by there as often as I used to, but still trying to stop him when I can and show my support by throwing him hosts and stuff, because I want to help him grow, especially with his, like, decrease in viewership when he tries to stream other things. Oh, the platform is still going through. I still want to help out however I can. But now I'm also a part of other streams too. Gonna change your name real quick to your actual YouTube name. Oh, could be smart. But yeah, you can only change it once every 2 months. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn off Nightbot this stream, then I forgot. I could actually turn it off like right now. Or I could just not. Yeah, I guess I'll just not then. Oh, get cannonballed. Get wrecked, nerd. Too much influence from food, I was saying get wrecked, nerd. I guess. I thought I could hop on the other side of that thing, that platform. I was like, can I make that jump? So I tried it and I could make the jump, but the gravity changed and then I died. Wait, I don't remember getting this far. Did killing myself actually kind of speed me up by getting me a little bit further? Well, that was actually a 2000 IQ moment right there. That was some next level strats, all intentional, I must say. All completely intentional. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Okay, let's actually go into Nightbot right now. Where is it here? Logs? No. Well, timers. It's in timers. Let's turn these off. Disable, disable. Now Nightbot won't talk in chat anymore. I've been meaning to do that for a while, but I kept forgetting. Nightbot isn't going to talk in chat anymore on its own like that. I figure with the whole channel points thing and the YouTube and Discord thing. YouTube and Discord people can just see in the description, and channel points people might just find it on their own, or I'll mention it from time to time. I figure. Do 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 do. Do do. But yeah, I also have less time to jump into a stream, what with being more involved in Carvia's stream and Marshall Monkey's stream. I don't know if you've ever seen him before, but he's a streamer friend of mine. We used to do dual streams more often than we do now, certainly. We still need to continue with Pokemon Black and White. We started a Soul Link, the two of us together, and we haven't actually continued it. So we need to like figure out what the heck is going on. Whoa, Mario, chill. Thanks for helping me up. I was kind of stuck there. I actually couldn't get out. Power lines are keeping you for... Yeah. Okay. So this way then. But yeah, more involved in both of their streams since... Like, I guess I work more closely with them, I guess. Where it's like, I actually do stuff in their streams and stuff like that, and they do the same in mine. Thank you. In return, let me create a shortcut for you. I'm going to transform. Whoa, chill, Mr. Green Dude. Chillax, man. Where am I going? I don't need the one up. I need this. I need that, man. Oh, whoa, high skill. I don't even need the Green Dude for that. High skill moment right there, I must say. Oh. Oh. Neat. Mucho neato. Okay, there's a hidden thing down here. How do you change your name? I don't know if you can on mobile. I could show you how to on PC, but on mobile, I don't actually know. Because I don't know where you would find the settings for Twitch on mobile, because I've only done that on this before. But I do see you change your appearance to include the Twitch. Ah! Turbo badge! No! Triple kill! Quadruple kill! Quintuple kill. I'm just keeping this up because it's funny. 6 in a row. Just the tip. Oh, baby, a triple. Yoink. Oh, you're trying on PC. It should be like the top right kind of thing, going into settings there, and then it should just be under profile. The first tab, I believe. Dang. Neat. Is it working? Did you just create the account less than 2 months ago? Because with the initial creation of the account as well, that also counts with that having to wait 2 months thing first too. Oh, so I have to do this then. Go, Maro! Off into the galaxy! Whoa, dude! There's gonna be a lot of lasers. Lots of them. Dodge all the lasers. Hey, there's another thing. Does it think I will have used up the last one? Or not noticed the last one? Don't know, actually. Easy peasy. Grab all the bits, man. I need them. I need them real bad. Oh, big spins? I don't think so. Go into the line. It's kind of useless, so. Ow! I don't need to get another coin. I'm fine. I'm fine, man. I'll just go into it without it. We got a UFO of some sort here. Go into the line. There we go. Ow. Oh, you jerk. I just want. Now I want a coin. There we go. Yoink. How about another one? Sweet. Wait, can I just hop down from here at any moment? Whenever I so please. Just to like heal down there. Because if so, that'd be kind of silly. But I wouldn't be complaining. Would I now? Go into the thing. You're already touching the thing. Why do I need to give you the extra push? There we go. Finally. Why does this game literally give me 3 of the 3 extra life things on the way here? I didn't take the 3rd one there from that Luma, but literally 3 to get here. Jeez. Oh, big stretch. I did an event at my Taekwondo school today. I might be a little bit achy from. Breakathon it's called. Every year my Taekwondo school does this event called the Breakathon, where a new chapter has been added to the storybook. Where basically we spend a few weeks of fundraising. Like, each of us on our own. Like, it's an optional thing to participate. Like, for those who want to do this. Like, I participated, that's why I'm talking about this event now. Where we fundraise for this community called Larch, which helps people with developmental disabilities. So, like, people were fundraising that for a while. So, at the Dojang today, there was Larch who was there, where we presented them with just about 10 grand. So with the outstanding forms, it'll probably wind up being 10 grand, so that's really neat. And yeah, then we went to board breaking, where the whole idea of the Breakathon is the more boards, not the more boards, the more money you collect, the more boards you get to break. Like, they give you a certain amount of tickets to go and break these boards. I got 10 tickets, but I only used 2 of them. That's it. Well, how it usually is each year. I do like a couple neat things I want to try, and then it's like, okay, I'm done. I don't have anything else I want to try. But yeah, so I was holding boards for a lot of different people and such. And yeah, I have a second home by a lake, this lake cabin that I brought a team of my fellow Taekwondo students out to a few times before. And I was telling the head instructor there, like, if you ever need to get rid of the boards somehow, like, it's always good kindling, because they've given us boards from previous breakathons before. So he was like, yeah, take a box. And there was only 2 boxes, a super large one and a small one. He was like, take the large box. I'm like, I don't think we can take the large box because large box was very, very large. And I took a smaller box instead, which was still a lot of boards and very heavy to carry. So that is some good kindling firewood for quite a while now. The telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Looking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. Oh, strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope and the blue dot grew. No! The blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. Rosalina has a brother? I did not know this. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on the bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house on the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. Has it changed? Nope, it does not seem to have. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars and a hush fell over the area. That should do it for today. Trying to change it to Haunt Gamer and more YouTube. To make it just like the YouTube one, as you mentioned before, then. Oh, maybe that's why you can't have spaces. It has to be underscores. Maybe that's why it's not working. That's why Player 9 Poofoo has the underscores between the things, is I'm fairly certain you can't have spaces. Maybe that's it. But then anyway, after the breakathon, I went to this pizza place called Blaze Pizza. Because I had a coupon for it that I got like several months ago. I was at my Taekwondo school after a class, and the head instructor of the school was telling me and a few other people, like, hey, by the way, we just recently partnered with this nearby pizza place where we have these kind of coupons that we can give to people. Where, oh shit, okay, yeah, that's probably it then, the spaces. But anyway, he gave the few of us that were there speaking with him these coupons, which said, in recognition of your commitment to excellence, like, in recognition of you striving to better yourself in Taekwondo and stuff like that, it's for a free pizza. And so I got that like 5 or something months ago. It was gonna expire at the end of this month. So I was like, okay, I'll just go get a free pizza after my thing's done, after breakathon's done. So I went there, still completely in my uniform. So I got some stares by a few people, honestly. But it was kind of interesting. It was like Subway, but with pizzas. Where like you go down a line and you kind of make your own thing along the way. It was kind of neat. I've never really done that at a Subway, but I know that's what Subways are like. So that was new to me. It was pretty tasty pizza, I must say. Hey man. Ah, you're the one that I need. Can I jump on you, please? Ow! Spiky dude. Come this way, please. But yeah, so that's what I ate earlier. Free food. I was watching some of Fudo's stream at the time. Enjoying a free pizza while watching my favorite streamer. Apparently my Taekwondo school is partnered with a Booster Juice place as well, where if you show your ID tag for Taekwondo, they give you like a 10% discount. I've never really been to a Booster Juice before. Does needing a verified email have anything to do with it? Not that I know of. It might. I'm not sure. I do not know. A shortcut. Transform! Come on. Get through the thing. Hit the switch. Ow! Rude. Rude. Also, I mentioned before that some of the lines I say are probably from Fudo. Rude is one of them, actually. I do admit. I kind of took it. Won't change. That's very odd indeed. I got this before. Why can't I now? Oopsie. Come on. Ow! Ow. Fine, I'll just take the easy way then, I guess. There you go. Go, Maro. Neat. Okay, looks like that mushroom is still under there. So let's just get full health real quick. You think you do? Oh well. So I'm gonna figure out another day now or something like that. Okay, here we go. You're kidding me. Stop, please, game. Oh, dang it. Sling him. Sling that Maro real good. Go, Maro. Yeah! Get there. Whoa. Oh, dang it. I thought, like, maybe if I just keep long jumping, maybe I could time it perfectly. So that... Yeah. Let's get one of these. Whoa. And yeah, then. Something to figure out another time. Grab all the bits, man. Grab them all. Yeah. Also, I think I can just like. Hold on. Yeah. Cool. Now, when it comes to doing full playthroughs of things, I have been wondering what new to start because I don't actually really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel that much like continuing with Xenoblade Chronicles X. The video quality of those is awful anyway, and it's pretty slow when I'm not like directly in the main story, and the story itself isn't that good. I'd rather do things that have better stories or are really iconic for their gameplay, like Mario Galaxy. So this stream, I kind of forgot for a second that I was doing Mario Galaxy. So I continue with that this stream instead. But I was actually debating about starting Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 this stream. Like, just do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. Like, just over time. That'd be really fun, actually. So I was actually debating about starting Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 this stream. Blue or Red Rescue Team. Because that seems like it'd be fun. And you have an idea of how to change it? Just get your Gmail to count back, you're an idiot. Maybe that would work. Alright, I need one more star. And we're gonna get the last one from the Melty Molten Galaxy. And we're gonna beat this game finally. And I'll be done with it. Then I'll upload part 3, which I still haven't yet. And then upload part 4, which will be this, and then it'll be done. Then I can forget about this. I won't have to tie up this loose end. Though I might have to for X. Or I can just maybe forget about it. Just sign into it on this iPad. Simple. Seems simple enough. Yes! Yes! Mario agrees, by the way. He says, yes! It's neat. Go, Maro. Something to do tomorrow. Seems like a good plan. Neat. But yeah, if a lot more people knew about like how to use the point system and request games, I'm sure a lot more people will be requesting things like Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey and stuff like that. For certain, those would be like popular things. Go, Maro! Not interested, Hungry Luma. Go, Maro! You're kidding me. Come on. Fine, I guess I'm going around the scenic route. No! You're kidding me! No! I was shaking the Wii remote to go through the star and it's just popping the bubble. Like, jeez. Let's go. It'd be neat if they made a new Mario Galaxy on the Switch. I don't think they ever will, but that'd be neat. Also, going on vacation in 2 more days, we'll be gone a week. If you're not around, that's why. Hey, real life is a thing, man. There's no problemo. Oh, you thought you could get me with those flames right there, or that air, or whatever it was. You thought the wrong there. You'll pop in at late night if I'm streaming. Yeah, I oftentimes will stream late night anyway. Sometimes, depends on the day. Though, actually I probably won't be doing it as much anymore considering my job that I now have. I'll have to be like ready to wake up early, so maybe it won't be a thing after all. Late your time. Yeah, I don't know what the time difference here is. For me it's 9:20 right now as an indication. 9:20 p.m. Oh, is it slowly gonna be falling down? Do I have to like make my way up to the top? Is it one of those? Seems like. What if I could just stand on that first platform I was on that isn't sinking and just wait for it to come down? Imagine if that was a thing right there. Can I just like, hold on, wait. Oh yeah. Next level strats, man. Don't even worry about it. Alright then. Fine, I guess I can't go too far with it. You, it's 11:20. Okay, so it's a 2-hour time. Oh, the coin's saving me. Whoa. That was a 2000 IQ play right there. Just grab the coins before the lava kills me. That was pointless. If I had known it was a 1-up that was over there, I wouldn't have gotten it. Quick maths. Absolutely quick maths. The quickest of maths. Get up there, Maro. Big spin, big spin. Neat. Grab it. There you go. There you go, Maro. Now that is all the stars I need. Now at the beginning of this stream, I thought I had 25 stars and the observatory said I needed 25 more. So I thought it was 50. I was actually at 35. So I did the math completely wrong because I had a completely wrong number. I'm dumb. Increase star bit count. I have discovered a new galaxy. Hungry Luma has appeared. Yes, let's save the game. Here comes the final stage. Finally, I'll get this loose end tied up. The Comet Observatory has full power. Now I can fly through the cosmos again. Oh wait, didn't I used to do like a surfer voice for the Rosalina as a joke or something like that? Isn't that something I did? It's time. You want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Alright then, off we go. The Bayo nerf. Maybe. Happy Easter. Here's a massive egg. Vroom vroom. Gas, gas, gas. Yeah, shove that egg right in that big hole there. You got it. Pew pew pew. This is what nerfing Bayo looks like. There's a warp field inside the castle. Mario. Go there inside, hurry. That's what it's gonna feel like the day they nerf Bayo, going into For Glory. That's what it'll be like right there. No, back. No. Bowser's Galaxy Reactor. The fate of the universe. Just call it Super Mario Universe then. Oh, no intro of me landing? Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's cool too. Packing tomorrow, gonna pack your drawing things for relaxation after a long day of fun and stuff. Drawing's a very relaxing thing to do. Absolutely it is, I agree. I can agree with that right there. I haven't actually drawn anything myself in quite a while. I never have the time for it. Alongside work and then streaming. I have my two big things, and then Taekwondo too. I never really find the time to just sit down and draw. And I never draw for myself anymore either. It's been years since I've drawn for myself. It's always for someone else if I ever do. Gonna draw Hollow Knight and Falcon over vacation. Nice. Neat. I don't actually know much about Hollow Knight. I know that was something that was covered in the Treehouse. For the Switch. Come on! Next level jumps after getting hit with fire. Spacing them perfectly. Oh. Are you beating me up, Scotty? Okay, that's cool. Let's go then. Let's go for a run. Oh, so it's appearing over here then. Oh, I probably could have made that jump there, couldn't I? Neat. I'm being abducted by aliens. Is it cool how it looks like a whole bunch of galaxies that I visited in the past? It's actually very neat. Very gorgeous indie game. Yeah, I've seen a little bit about it, but not much. It's not something that I've looked into. Whoa, no! Dang it. Don't know much about it either. Just seems like the main character would be fun to draw or something. Dang it, all the way back here. Okay, you ready for a speedrun? Ready for the craziest speedrun you've ever seen? Your life? Just call me the next Mario Galaxy speedrunner right here. Oh. Look at that beautiful jump right there. Just looks outstanding. That's new to you as well. I wonder if it was something that was on a different console first, like PC, and it's just now coming to the Switch, or if it is something brand new. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Ow. Let's go up here. This way. Grab all the bits. Basically. For it being like that, something completely new. Okay, let's not go into the sand this time. Beam me up, shoddy. Whoa, the path ahead. Neat. Ow. What the hell? Oh, okay, so it's not brand new. It's like 1 to 2 years old. So it probably was on PC then first. Good thing I spawned from here. Just on Switch now. Yeah, something that's coming to Switch that was originally on PC that I look so forward to is Undertale. You're kidding me. No! No! Whoa! Okay. Oh. Chill, man. It's a platformer. Okay. Whoa. I was caught in the middle of those two gravity things, and the game literally would not let me out. Kidding me, man. Beat me up, Scotty. Wait. Do you not want Scotty to beat me up after all? I almost didn't make that little jump. Is that a Worms reference? What, beat me up, Scotty? That's Worms referencing Star Trek. If that's what they say in Worms. Because that's a Star Trek thing. I've never even seen Star Trek myself, really. Actually, I have, but like, very little of it have I really seen. But I do know that. So, like, Kirk would say, back to the ship. When he needs to get off a planet, he's like, beam me up, Scotty. If you've heard it from Worms, then that's absolutely Worms referencing Star Trek. Not a Worms thing. Up. I still remember watching the second part of my playthrough of this over once and finding that one clip where I just fell through nothing. I did a jump a little bit earlier than I was supposed to, and I just went through the ground and it said too bad and killed me. Like Mario just did a tiny hop, then started floating around randomly and went through the ground. It was like one of the funniest things that I've ever seen in my stream before. I should make it like a command as well for a clip. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, cause she's with me. Actually, that's not too bad. If I'm looking for her, then I just found her. And maybe you're just crazy for beaming me up, Scotty. Well, it is it is like probably Star Trek's most famous line. Unless what Spock says is more well known. What's Spock say again? I'm an idiot, I don't remember these things. The thing that he says when he goes like that, what is it? I have no idea. Maybe something. I don't know. I don't know these things. Too bad. Yeah, I could call it that. Indeed. Finally. Got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. Whoa. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire. With Peach by my side, it will last forever. I will rule every English is hard. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. I'd love to manipulate gravity by yelling. Hey, man. Neat. You know what else is neat? The fact that in just less than a week, actually, like a week from now or something like that, these two will be getting together and enjoying some good quality tennis. For the bazillionth time. Oh, look at these cool backflips he's doing. I'm with it, I'm with it. Some cool stunts here. Neat. He's destroying all the coin things. Oh, he didn't destroy this one. I thought he destroyed that one too, but he didn't. Seems to be the case. How's it going today, Ultra? Yes, indeed. It's Boozer. Ow! Oh, now he's doing it again. I saw him go into the rock and change his mind after I got hit by the laser. Oh, you're kidding me. Please. Please. Wow, I can't aim. Oh. Whoa. Get him. Get him good. I'm not even gonna let him finish that animation. I'm just gonna immediately cut to the chase. And hiya, indeed. How's it going today? Oopsie. Neat. I like this music that's playing. It's pretty solid, I must say. Quite enjoying it indeed. Whoa. That's the weirdest sun I've ever seen. Look at these cool tricks he does as he's stomping. Bowser knows how to beat Mario in style. At least he tries to. I'm destroying all the things. Nice try. You're too slow. This is some pretty good music. I should add it to my playlist. Like, I've added Mario Galaxy music before, but I've never actually listened to all the soundtracks in the OST before to add things. I forgot the final boss theme was like this. Completely forgot. Whoa, however will I dodge this? Wow, that was really hard, wasn't it? Oh my, that's a lot of lasers right there. How about no? How about a no? Big stomps. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. No turning around for you. Oh dang it, I was trying to do that fast hop to get over there faster to speed run, but he got to me like right at about that time anyway. His head just shaking like that crazily. Don't worry, I'm not going crazy. I was just impersonating Boozer. Yes, achieve maximum velocity. Also, the title is a lie because Luigi is the best Mario in the galaxy. Now, if I was playing through this game as Luigi, then that would totally be my stream title. Instead of best Mario in the galaxy, it would be Luigi, the best Mario in the galaxy. I do agree with that statement, honestly. Wahoo! How do you play through the game as Luigi anyway? I know you have to 100% this game first, which I have already done. When I was much younger, I 100%ed this game as Mario, and then I 100%ed it as Luigi as well. So I have played as Luigi before. I just don't know how I'd start a new save file as Luigi. I don't remember it anymore. Imagine if the Grand Star just did such a sharp turn that Mario and Peach were just like launched off into space somewhere. So the GameCube controller is coming soon. What, the new Smash Bros. One? The one that's just a little bit different from the current Smash Bros. One, you mean? If there's a possible bundle for it, like with the Switch, I might get it just so that I have two GameCube controllers now, because whenever someone comes over that likes to play with a GameCube controller, they're kind of out of luck. Or they're in luck and I just play with a bad controller. But a bundle like that would probably come with the adapter, which I have anyway, so maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. But I do like having those boxes to throw on my shelf over there. Though I don't exactly have any more space on that shelf anymore with all the other box sets, so... No, my galaxy, my empire, this can't be happening. Bowser actually has like the craziest survivability in like any game ever. Like, just talk about that for a second. As in, you're getting a new GameCube controller? Like, just a new one? Or if it did come in a bundle with a new Smash, is that something that you'd get? Also, Boozers is dying. Seems like. Now, if that was a real black hole, it'd be pulling in a lot faster than that. Where are you going? I'm committing suicide! Come, my lemming friends, let us jump off this cliff together. Oh, man. Meh. Okay, so just a new one. Yeah, maybe it's something that I get as well, just so that I actually have two. Because I mean to get a second one for quite a while. Tornado Jockey. Best game ever made. Also, I cracked my watch today, and I'm, like, sad about that. Dark. Everyone got inhaled by the tornado. Mario was just born. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. One single star doesn't really. Well, I guess it explodes with stardust that helps make more stars. Okay, I guess I corrected myself. Those Lumas are proof that suicide is the only option. Yeah, that's the whole moral of the story of Mario Galaxy right there. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. It's just like this new galaxy's a completely messed up place where nothing makes sense. It's like it's the new Paper Mario Games Galaxy. It's like at the end of this game we're sent into Paper Mario Color Splash. Best game ever made. Oh. What the heck is... Oh, that's a robot. I thought that was like a Pikachu on like a skateboard or something going by. See if the Lumas do kill themselves, they create new Lumas that also become suicidal. Making it a never-ending cycle. Wonderful. What an incredible cycle. What the heck is Bowser Jr. doing there? His father was just sucked into a black hole. Like... And then he's just dancing up there. Mario Tennis for Virtual Boy, best game. Yes, absolutely. I'd love to play Mario Tennis in like that all redness of the Virtual Boy. Shove that thing on my head and have it eat all the AA batteries in the world. Oh.
Yes.
A new life carries the essence of stars in all of you. Ah.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy! Well, that's Super Mario Galaxy, or if you look at the twinkles on the letters there, it says you are Mr. Gay. Whatever you want to call it. It's one of the two. But yeah, so it has been a couple months since I've streamed this game. So this was basically me tying up a loose end of something I started and never finished. And now it's finished. Fantastic. Maybe one day I'll tie up the loose end of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Or I could just not because that game's really slow. And so they're all suicidal. Seems like they'll have to do that to create another new universe now. But yeah, this game definitely has a special place in my heart. What with this was the first game I ever 100%ed. I went back to see what my progress on this game was quite a while back, and I noticed that I 100%ed it as Mario and then as Luigi afterwards, because you unlock Luigi as the 100%ing bonus. So then I made another save file 100%ed it as Luigi too. I was really into this game when I was young. When I was really young, like in elementary school when this game was out. When did this game come out? Like 2006, something like that? So it's about then that I'd gotten it. There was a friend of mine, I can't believe I don't even remember his name right now, but we would always talk on the school ground at recess about our progress on Super Mario Galaxy on this game right here. Like, did you get that star yet? Or how many stars are you at now? And we always compare like how many stars each of us has and like talk about our progress and such, because Star Essence is in all of them. Oh, that's why. First game you ever 100% it was Mario 64, then Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Nice. Yeah, I never had a Nintendo 64. My first console was a PlayStation 2, and then from there it was a Wii, and then I stuck with Nintendo consoles from there. But yeah, the Nintendo 64 was a bit before my time in the sense of I'd be too young to really even play games at all. Since I'm 19 right now. 1999. And the 64 came out in 1998. Meh. Meh. Hairs on my arms from my head, because I apparently shed crumbs on my desk from Pizza Hut earlier. But yeah, so yeah. I do love the music of this game. I love the whole gravity aspect going around to all the different just surfaces, I guess. Jumping from one to another and the gravity changing. That'd be something that would be really cool if it was in other Mario games going forward, other 3D Mario games. Everyone is your school, or in your school when you were a kid, was full of Xbox fanboys. Jeez, yeah, for us it was pretty much Pokemon. We'd all be into Pokemon cards and stuff like that. That's how I got into Pokemon in the first place. Was everyone there collected Pokemon cards. Krusty Krab pizza? Question mark? No, it was actually a pizza from this place that I've never actually gotten a pizza from before. It was called Blaze Pizza. It was interesting. It was like a Subway, but with pizza, where you go across a line and like tell them what you want and stuff like that. I had a coupon from it from my Taekwondo school. Apparently my Taekwondo school had like partnered with this nearby pizza place, and and it was like 5 months ago. The head instructor of the school was talking to me and a few others. I was like, hey, by the way, we just recently partnered with this pizza place. You guys want these coupons? That'll get you a free pizza. And yeah, that was really nice of him to give that to us. It would expire at the end of this month, so I decided to use it after this breakathon event I just did this weekend, or just today at my Taekwondo school, which is like a cool fundraising event for this awesome organization. Executive producer Satoru Iwata. Awesome. And yeah, so I finally went in and redeemed this. This was right after this Taekwondo event, so I was still in my full Taekwondo uniform, so I got...
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game. I love Charles Martinet. If you've ever met him before, he's such a nice guy. I met him at Comic-Con once, and he was so friendly and cool. I was in my N costume when I met him. But what the heck was I just saying? And yeah, absolutely, rest in peace, Satoru Iwata. He was an incredible person. Purple Comet has appeared. But yeah, so I went there and I turned in this coupon that said, in recognition of your commitment to excellence, as like a kind of Taekwondo thing of like, in recognizing you for continuing to push yourself and do better and stuff like that. So that's really neat. Let's see what the final chapter of the storybook is, quickly. So yeah, I went in there, I redeemed that, I got a free pizza, and that was my dinner. It was actually pretty tasty, I quite liked it. I don't know if it's something that's all over the place. Maybe it might just be that one location in this one city. So I don't know if Blaze Pizza is a thing that exists all over, but yeah. Subway Pizza is basically what it is, and it was pretty neat. I do admit, it was pretty neat. Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Well, so maybe that was the whole point of partnering with my Taekwondo school. You have some people get those free coupons, they go try it out, say that it's pretty good, and then they wind up giving them free advertising like this. Please look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. Alright, so I'm done with this game now. I've finally tied up this loose end here with finishing this game. But if someone does request it with points again, with that whole point system being able to request what game I stream, I will do another stream of this game if someone does request it. You were on 4 Glory today and everyone fell for running away from your opponent to reverse Falcon Punch. Nice. It's always satisfying. So I assume this is the final chapter here. Chapter 8, The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. Don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. You eat Starbits, you psycho, you. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. I'm a fat Luma. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. Let's all jump into a black hole. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky, just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater that Luma had created. Bands of light twisted together to form a comet trail, and then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, toasters, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a special star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. Blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, no more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, Starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Oh, I apparently missed 2 chapters? Like that was the final one. This is the final one here, I guess. With its many lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for our new luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, "Alright everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with star bits, then it will be a star cake." The lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they are ready to leave the nest, and when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest." That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow that can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. And sorry for not reading chat during that. When I read stuff like that, I don't look at chat. I ignore you real hard. I'm sorry. So, if you want, you can send the replays, but that's just a theory. But yeah, perhaps to the replays. I've just been like recording them all that I have and then just throwing them into the compilation. I'm not really paying attention where they come from if they're sent to me or by myself. I'll just like throw them in, maybe. This compilation is turning out to be a lot bigger project than I thought it'd be. You eat starbits because they remind me of my mom, so does that technically make him a cannibal? Yeah, seems like. Your English is so good today. No, the rest of the lumas actually talked about how suicidal they were. So you're making a cake with a star on top. And love how this story addresses 100 years so regularly. What, you mean just to like ensure that the player knows that that's the case? I need to do a big stretch now. So what the heck am I doing now? Am I switching to Roller Coaster Tycoon World? Considering that was requested, are you still here, Haunt? Because if not, then maybe I'll just save it for another time, considering you requested it and it seemed like something that you'd probably like to see. Sleepy Mario. You could go sleep in front of the fire, man. You can go take a nap like here, Mario. That's what you can do. But yeah, so that's this finally done. So I might start a full playthrough of something new to just like throw into the other stuff that I stream as well. Not Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Not that. I'm not gonna just like commit to a full playthrough of that unless it's like constantly requested all the time to the point where I do wind up doing something like that. But yeah, so that's it. So yeah, for anyone I guess watching the video after the fact, oh, Sleepy Mario. Yeah, you rest down in front of the fire right there. You take it easy, man. That's gonna finish it off right there. Again, sir, blah, blah, blah. For those watching the video afterwards, thanks for watching it, I suppose there. And yeah, until the next thing I do, question mark.